Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur, like solving mysteries or rewrite history. DuckTales. Whack, whack, whack. Yeah. Every day I'm out there making DuckTales. Hey, do 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 do. Ba weep grana weep ninny bong. Weep grana nana mana below them.
Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online, testing out those new flushers, May 9, 2022.
Thank you, Mr. Let me get through swallowing my snot so I can get started here. Started. We're gonna get started. La mina talka bomba jo. La de ma da da beep beep beep. Die. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm already starting to yawn. Finished Halo 3 Legendary.
HATE3K says, hey.
Hey! Hello, what's up? Oh, so now I've started on ODST, Legendary. Reach for it! Ah, oh, he died. Hi, deed. He did.
HATE3K says, what were you saying?
I said, I finished Halo 3 in Legendary today. And I started ODST. That's what I did today. And worked on my little achievement script a little bit more.
HATE3K says, nice, congrats.
Man, I am telling you, the time like when you're fighting the two scarabs on Halo 3, I don't remember it being that damn hard. I just finally just said, forget this, and just went through there, just demolished it the last time. I kept coming up with different strategies, like should I land on one and destroy it, then try to get on the other one, and I sure did. I wish I was recording that too. It was great. Because the final one, I kept dying. I died like maybe 1,000,000 times. I would, the checkpoint was me driving in with a gunner on the railgun hog or whatever. And I would get out and I would make the other, the Hornet pilot that jumps out on there. I would make him get in the passenger seat of the Warthog. And then I would drive the I'd put the Warthog on the cliff so that I could hit it off of there and the two could go over the cliff there, get up, and then drive around and actually do something. While I left one Hornet empty at the top and jumped in the other one as a passenger, so the pilot automatically flies you over to one of the scarabs, jumped off of that, went in there, destroyed it immediately, taking shots and all that. Jumped off of it, and as I jumped off of it, there was a grunt on what is that called? Like, it's not a banshee, it's the other thing, the other the other Covenant vehicle that flies on the ground. Damn it, I can't remember what it's called. But as soon as I got down there, it came over and started shooting at me, so I quickly pressed like the Q button to jump onto it, and took it from him and flew up, or well, flew up to where the Hornets were originally, and I had that one spare one left. So I jumped in it, flew over to the other Scarab, and dove off of it onto the top of it. I jumped inside and took it out like really quick. And it was over. I was like, son of a bitch, that took me all day to do. But it was pretty nice. I mean, I wish I would have recording that. The way everything flowed.
HATE3K says, LOL.
But that's the trick to that, is don't engage anybody in battle. Just get on a Hornet and let them all just kill it automatically. But it was great. I mean, I kept like, I drove the hog over to the cliff area, put the other guy in there. I'd run over the guy accidentally. I'd smash into something. I just kept dying. Thought this is never going to end, and then I finally did it. And it was like it just flew, it flowed well.
HATE3K says, how did customization look while you were playing Halo 3?
Oh, it doesn't affect the campaign of Halo 3. The customization thing is only for multiplayer.
HATE3K says, I know.
Father Bible Timothy. Now, if I'm playing like the campaign, I'm gonna play just as regular Master Chief anyway. Now I have to get back into the rhythm of Halo ODST.
HATE3K says, just how did the vehicles and new weapons looked?
They look normal. Warthog was still green. Master Chief was green. The weapons were normal.
HATE3K says, assuming you have anything unlocked for Halo 3.
Probably not. I mean, I haven't had anything unlocked for that. It's just Reach. I mean, this is already captured. What the hell am I doing? Why am I yawning? Golly. I wasn't yawning at all until I got in front of this game every time. Let's see. This way. Use the gravity hammer to get through a few of the last missions, instead of like fighting all the flood and crap. I hung on to it for a long time. Lucky duck, it never fails, that's for certain. DuckTales.
HATE3K says, I looked on YouTube last night.
Oh, wow. What'd you look up? How to run that course? How to go through that map?
HATE3K says, found a new way to run Nightfall speedrun.
Nice. I get so lost in all that.
HATE3K says, but couldn't find the one I used.
Oh? Oh my god, I'm yawning again. I don't know, I didn't look any of them up. Been working on that whole follow thing today for the script and Halo. I started up the download for Halo 4 for that finally. Or well, I should say I continued it. It's only at like 34%. I was like, nee.
HATE3K says, some said Floodgate is still the fastest speedrun mission.
Well, if you get sprint, just run through it, huh? Be cool if you could somewhat make it faster.
HATE3K says, but TBH I don't like going up against Flood. HATE3K says, never ends well.
No, they're all over the place, those bastards. Energy swords are kind of the best thing for those. Go up close and then fire. It's best just to run away from them. The Flood. Halo TV series will probably find a way to ruin the Flood. If it ever gets to the Flood. I didn't get any kind of points for completing Legendary, Halo 3 on Legendary. That's sad.
HATE3K says, oh.
I thought maybe it'd actually give them to you.
HATE3K says, maybe there weren't any.
Probably not. I was just kind of disappointed in it. I mean, I got the achievements.
HATE3K says, just achievements.
Yeah, I got the achievements for it. Easy, hero, or was it normal, heroic, and legendary all at once because of defeating it on Legendary. I might say though, I did enjoy playing against the Scarabs. Those things were always fun. And Hunters. I love going up against Hunters. Nope, not yet, not yet. Do you do this? Go here. Only bad thing is when there's other enemies there. And since I have it on Legendary, it multiplies the enemies and makes them more difficult. Takes longer to do a few things. The other games weren't that bad though. Like Halo 1, at least you know what's going on. Halo 2, you got a good idea of it. Halo 3 gets me completely lost. I get lost in, like, again, this is like the first time I ever played Halo 3. I did the same thing. When you're going to rescue Cortana, I get so friggin' lost inside that thing. And I'm good at getting lost. Cortana's got to say, Chief, there's a door up there on the right. Get to it. And they're like, damn it, bitch. Arby and the Chief. I wonder if I could find an Arby and the Chief episode. I used to watch those. A YouTuber created them out of action figures. It was so cool. Phosphor, yay! Gosh. Arby and the Chief. Arby and the Chief. 11 years ago. Arby Chief series. Machinima.com. Somebody copy that.
HATE3K says, this is your last night to upgrade anything you haven't.
Last night to upgrade. What was that? There's RB in the chief link.
HATE3K says, upgrade week is over tomorrow.
Oh.
Scorpwana says, https://www.youtube.com/watch v = vt0u9jgtkd4.
I really wouldn't. I didn't pay attention to know that there was one.
HATE3K says, you didn't know about you upgrade week?
I did not. I don't hardly pay attention to all that stuff.
HATE3K says, open up your journal.
Journal. Item upgrade week. Earn 100 additional technology points when applying upgraded tech to all.
HATE3K says, there it is.
Well, I have nothing to upgrade. I have nothing to upgrade in my main character.
HATE3K says, you sure about that?
Yeah. I mean, even Gary the Klingon has nothing to upgrade. He's got his basic weapons. And I don't want to upgrade just random stuff. You know, that's not his final things he's going to have. Like,
HATE3K says, also are you getting your daily free Phoenix box?
oh, no. I didn't even know about that. Is it promotions, or you have to go like to DS9 or Drazona or something?
HATE3K says, what?
I did not know. I knew about the 10 free ones, but I didn't think anything about one from Drazona or Deep Space Nine. How long is that one going on? Goodness, I can't quit yawning.
HATE3K says, oh man, you gotta start paying attention. Or you going to miss out on a lot free stuff.
Yeah.
HATE3K says, go to Drazona or DS9 get one.
Gotcha. How many days have I missed? Is it ever since the Phoenix change? Oh, God. What am I yawning for?
HATE3K says, few days at least.
Few days. That is not bad. Yeah.
HATE3K says, at least you were able to get 10 free ones that good.
Yes, well, I knew about that because y'all were talking about it a lot. And I did go to the article for that one because of y'all saying something about the Phoenix upgrade. Why am I yawning? Yawn.
HATE3K says, when you log in via launcher.
I know it has like the information stuff up there, but I never look at it. And I will know whenever it's red at the bottom for maintenance.
HATE3K says, take a closer look before you hit engage.
Yeah, that's usually what I do is just I turn it on and immediately hit engage as fast as I can.
HATE3K says, or look at journal when you log in. HATE3K says, or just go to their website.
Nah. I'd like more like of those codes. That'd be kind of cool. Those little redemption codes. Somebody about to capture some shit, or is it just me? Okay. Ah. Somebody take care of that guy. Okay, there. Damn it. Tell your bridge officers to activate this, and I'll keep them busy. Yay. Gotta keep it busy. Busy. Damn it. Another wasted day. Why did you shoot that? I didn't even click on anything. Like, what the hell? Carl, go help. My God. Oh, shit. I don't know why I'm running to this thing. It's going to be over when I get there. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, that should be enough damage. Run! Take it off of there and run, damn it. Park. Leapfrog. Leap dog. I gotta clean that little tiny fan. It's barely doing anything. Isn't it crazy how, like, a dust on fans and stuff like that on the blades make it less effective at blowing air? Isn't that just insane? Does that mean you gotta, like, wipe off the wings or propellers of an airplane just to make sure if you're, like, in one of those kind of planes? Like, well, we won't get as much turbulent or spinning or some shit, whatever. We can't do it, Captain, you bastard. Huh.
All 3 silos are under
Yay.
control. Excellent work.
Wow, that must not have worked. Let's try again.
The Bob Fortress has engaged transport.
Yay.
Troops inbound.
Yay. Okay. It's insane. My hand's right in front of it. Can't feel the cool air blowing off of it. Fan's just a running though. It's just so crazy. Back over here, then go to another instance where something's happening at least. Ugh. Damn it. Damn it. Takuma Sekara. Point is secured. My fucking ass. It really slows down my progress when I have to wait. Okay, well, I guess we have to go back over to the other one so that we can at least get something out of it. That's why there always needs to be 3 instances running on this bitch every time. 3 damn instances all in a row. Got on earlier to do the defensive Starbase 1 fleet mark thing, you know, and wasn't paying attention as usual, and saw that it was a universal.
HATE3K says, yeah.
So Gary accidentally got the universal early today, because I wasn't even paying attention to it. I just went in there, clicked.
HATE3K says, oh nice.
Yeah. Then it was like, oh wow, what's that? And I was like, oh, it's the universal today. I was surprised that it let me do it, you know, in the private one. Could have sworn it'd be like a different thing. Water burp. Got your pudding cup. Pudding.
Back to your station. The bots have returned.
Back to your stations. Make your wishes. Boom. Hadouken. Sure you can. Let's make us some kick. Yay. Nice. 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 Okay, got him. Good. Okay, we're gonna capture this point. Hallowed are the fish-eyed. Oh my god. Damn it. V-O-A-O. V-O-A-O. Home already. V-O-A-O. Jerome Brennan G. Okay. Okay. Hello, Mr. Android. How are you doing today? Today on another all overplayed episode of Star Trek The Next Generation on Pluto TV was Darmok. Yeah. Darmok Angelada Tanagra. Again. Ah, damn it.
HATE3K says, oh.
Darmok Angelada
HATE3K
Tanagra.
says, I didn't like that.
You didn't like it? Or you watch it?
HATE3K says, 1.
Did you watch it or something late or on there? It's because, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Whenever I
HATE3K says, yeah.
When I talked about it and I created those sounds and stuff, I'm thinking, wow, okay, I got these sounds because it's funny. And now the episode's playing again. And the episode after it was Picard, Guinan, O'Brien's wife, and Ro turning into kids again. I'm thinking, what in the hell is going on with this channel? It's like they play the same 8 episodes. Every time I turn it on, it's the same damn episode. And I turn it on daily. I mean, I know that an episode or a series used to be like 26 episodes or something of Star Trek back in the day, but you know, it was like for each season it was 26 episodes, but within a 24-hour period or hour period or whatever, in 7+ seasons, it should not be that fast, I wouldn't think. That's like, I guess that's what, and maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe that's why I keep seeing the same episodes. They just seem kind of wild and out of order. And then the one about Data dreaming, he was back on again. Like, what the hell? At least with Stargate, like, whenever I turn on the Stargate channel, it's different Stargate, you know. They'll have, like, Stargate Universe, or one of the movies, or Stargate SG-1. I haven't seen Stargate Atlantis yet, though. But it's different series of the same genre. Versus Star Trek channel, just the Star Trek Next Generation. I'm like, really? Really? Really, buddy? Really? I want to hop on their Facebook and ask a question about it, but they don't allow anybody to post anything on there. I guess people are pissed off at them. I don't know. We want to hear what you fans have to say. How? That's a good question. Next answer. Moving right along. Talking away. Oh, I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you. Shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Okay, got one. Dude's getting that one. Good deal. Good deal. Pew pew pew. Gonna pew 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 all the way home. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Flanking damage. Okay.
HATE3K says, well, got my KDF recruit set for ground kills with ease now.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Complete those. Alright, good deal.
HATE3K says, don't have to use the lame recruit bat leaf.
The recruit bat leaf.
HATE3K says, no Namra. HATE3K says, more.
The one from the Klingon recruit? The big one? Like Gary has?
HATE3K says, yes, that one.
Okay. I'm only ever just using the Batleth anyway, just because of that whole recruit unlock thing or whatever. Melee attacks. Warrior's Blood 2, I think it is. I'm not sure. Oh, I got it. Okay, never mind. I got all those. Okay, refined dilithium. Dilithium. Cancel that. Withdraw.
HATE3K says, you can use any weapon that does melee and it will count toward 2,500 kill.
Yeah, but I'm trying to stick with like just what he gets instead of going to get something. Like all the weapons that he has, I've never created them. He steals them from people he kills. He's cheap. El Cheapo Grande Gary the Klingon. He is muy cheapo. Oh, Tesha. I have been slacking on this whole fleet thing. Especially since I was playing Halo today. I need to get back into that rhythm. Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night. Dance until the morning light. You can leave it all behind. Oh, perfect. Oh, the NX refit ship is officially canon now. Like, since it wasn't on screen back in Enterprise days, the recent episode of Picard showed the NX refit on a table that young Picard was playing with. So, Trek Culture, that has that YouTube channel, they got on a video chat with the creator of the NX ship for Enterprise, the series, and he said, yeah, he noticed it too, and that would officially make it canon, the refit now, since it was seen on screen. So that's interesting. He also talked about his theories about how Star Trek Enterprise made split timelines that coexist, and that's why all these films and differences are there. Because he said that if you look back at a lot of the newer Star Treks and all of that, you'll see the NX ship there. Like in the 2009 Star Trek series of movies. There's like a model of one lined up with the rest of the ships. On Star Trek Discovery, there's a little tiny one seen inside of a snow globe. They're like all over the place. Dude, he just teleported back. I caught that on camera too. I caught that on camera, Voth. So that's pretty cool. And of course, it being in Picard makes it a TNG thing too. / Picard or whatever, TNG. I don't know. Which means Enterprise, the series, the temporal Cold War that happened on there, spawned all this different timelines of change and stuff. There's like the primary one where the NX was just regular ship, you know, that Archer and crew commanded and went about their way and never had to get refit. And then there's the temporal Cold War one where time was manipulated, and that's the one we saw on television. You know, that timeline. And it affected the First Contact, which then affected the 2009 Chris Pine version of the movies by their technology. It changed the Star Trek Discovery era, which is Strange New Worlds, to where the ships look a little more modernized, you know. But then again, you know, graphics in the past versus now, but still, it's like an explanation for why they're so dramatically different. A lot of stuff, which is pretty awesome because Enterprise was a good show. It was just on the wrong network. I mean, you put it on UPN. They were even talking about this on Dominic Keating and
Stygian_Sticks says, Stygia 16 yo, Stygia 16 yo, Stygia 16 yo.
Hey, Stygian. What's up, dude? Or doodad or person. How are you? Yeah, the Dominic Keating and Connor Trenier were talking about it on their Shuttlepod show, and that's on YouTube. About how they, even as actors, thought, well, the show's just on the wrong station, is why it was getting low reviews and like not as many views.
Stygian_Sticks says, just browsing the interwebs. I am a dude, tongue sticking out, and not doing too bad. Hope you had a good day.
Yeah. I slept through most of it though. So I don't have I've got an evening instead of a day. But I did stay up a little bit later than normal last stream. Oh, okay, never mind. But I remember when Enterprise came on UPN. Well, it was a UHF channel, which didn't get a lot of power to broadcast. You know, like you had your ABC, NBC, CBS channels, and those were more on VHF, which had more of a spotlight as primary channels. And the towers that they broadcast from had more energy.
Stygian_Sticks says, God, I remember them old antenna with the VHF dial.
Yeah. And since UPN was a UHF channel, as well as Fox and PBS and all of those, they were harder to tune into because they weren't given like super broadcasting, you know, what am I trying to say? In rural areas such as myself, the signal didn't reach us as well as it would if you lived in the city or town that they were originally from. So whenever I would turn on Enterprise, it would be nothing but a snowball on TV, and you barely could see anything, could barely hear anything. You just hear like the little sound of swishing, you know, and so there was that. Plus, UPN was a new channel because I think Voyager had premiered on there.
Stygian_Sticks says, white noise.
Yeah, white noise, yeah. And not a lot of people tuned into UPN, you know. So that was one of the mistakes. I think if it had been on Fox, maybe it would have got a 5th season. It would have had a whole lot better run. I mean, because all the other ones were, except Voyager, but... I've even got VHS recordings of it.
Stygian_Sticks says, Voyager woulda did better if Janeway was smarter with sciences.
Wasn't she a science officer? Like, in command of a science ship? I mean, isn't that like her profession was science? Like Picard's is science as well? His is not so much tactical, it's research. But he has the captain thing, and I guess captains always wear red. But they wore yellow back in the day. I wonder if Strange New World is going to have red shirt deaths. That's going to be awesome. I might have to make some clips of that if so. Come on, we can get this captured. Come on now, we can do this. It's taken for damn ever, but we could do this. I don't know why it's taking forever. It makes no sense whatsoever. These things are rigged, I swear. You can have no enemies. Like, you used to, barely anybody would show up on this thing. You know, you'd be on by yourself capturing this little area, and you'd have a few Voth here and there, and have those come down. But now it's like, you know.
Stygian_Sticks says, he was but had to ask ensigns the most basic science questions that even someone from the 21st century knows as common knowledge. And if I know it, she should for sure know the answers at like the age 10. Stygian_Sticks says, she,
he, it. Janeway. Maybe whenever they become, oh, damn it, why'd I come over here? I thought this was the ramp to the Rex. Shit. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe she's like, once you become a captain, you just forget all that stuff. I don't know. What was Data anyway, too? I mean, was his science as well, and he just wore yellow? 'Cause I know they have that reason he's not wearing red, you know, or whatever. But I don't know. What was he? They really need to reclassify a lot of that stuff, even for Star Trek Online. I mean, engineer usually is yellow shirt, but what else is yellow shirts? I mean, you've got tactical officer, it's red. You've got science, medical.
Stygian_Sticks says, they wipe your mid of your profession, then indoctrinate you with politics and leadership traits.
They wipe your mind. Like brainwash you. Yeah, you know, because the science field in Star Trek and even on this game is, you know, medical wears a blue science shirt. The science officers wear blue.
Silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
I just wonder about, like, what else is red shirts?
Troops inbound.
Well, okay, well, let me think. Okay. Security used to be red shirts along with tactical command and all that, which made, well, command was yellow because of that back then. So now on TNG it was like red is command colors and tactical was yellow. So that would mean engineering and tactical or security. It should be. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. I mean, yeah. So, security team yellow shirt, but command tactical red. The shirt colors just don't make any sense.
Stygian_Sticks says, in universe, LT Commander Data wears a gold uniform to indicate his position as head of the operations division as well as de facto science officer and senior operations officer, in addition to his position as second officer under Captain Jean-Luc Picard and first officer William Riker.
Jean-Luc Picard. Is there a John-Luc Picard in here? Ah, okay, so he's operations and science then. I'd always wondered about all that. What about red shirts then? So it would make sense, like if I were to build stations. No, where is it?
Stygian_Sticks says, me too, but never bothered to Google equals LE till you asked LMAO.
Never bothered to ask until you Googled it right now. Duty officers. It's this here, operations. So, in one day, I want to make the TNG crew for Star Trek Online. So I've been trying to think about like what I can do. First officer definitely would be Riker. So Data would be operations here. Engineering would be Geordi. Security/tactical would be Worf. I'm guessing down there. Then Dr. Crusher be here. And then who's science? Data again? I guess so. So I'm putting all this in my head. I'm just trying to structure it right. Eventually. I mean, not now. just the ship color thing kind of gets you confused. Other the colors of the uniforms. That's why I appreciated, like, when an Enterprise was on, it used the traditional colors. You know, like Archer's uniform had the gold on it, and Trip had the red. What was Malcolm's? Was his was red too, wasn't it? So engineering and security was red back then. That's right, because red shirts. Duh. Duh. Da da ba ba da ba ba da 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 ba ba da. What about Discovery? I haven't really paid attention to Discovery. I forget what color uniform everybody wears in that, actually. They change them up so frequently. What the hell, you know? I mean, why is it that Discovery wore different uniforms to begin with than the rest of the Federation? What made them so damn special? I mean, Strange New Worlds is the uniform colors and stuff that we're supposed to be seeing for that era. And Discovery was like, okay, well, here, we're going to just wear this. You know, no indicator of any kind of thing. They're all the same colors. It's like just a regular jumpsuit or something.
Stygian_Sticks says, Deanna and T-Paul got special treatment as well.
Yeah, they wore their own little garments. 7 of 9, you know. But there was like a reason, because she was Borg, so she wasn't like Federation or something. And T'Pol being a Vulcan that wore not Vulcan stuff. Just a bare uniform. And then, of course, on TNG, it was more about the cleavage, you know, for Troy. The body shape. The jumpsuit. That eventually she, you know, did, you know, wear an actual uniform, though. A blue one, too, at that. And got a rank. She ranked up that one time when Data was away. I don't know how. It was damn interesting that it happened overnight, kind of situation. Yeah. Whatever rank she had to begin with. I mean, she was just a ship counselor, so she didn't really have a rank, I wouldn't think. She'd be like O'Brien in a way. O'Brien the bridge. Oh. Did you see Mr. Bean being on a bridge? Hello. Oh no. Commander Bean. Rowan Atkinson.
Stygian_Sticks says, TOS was legs, TNG was cleavage, DS9 was shoulders and legs.
DS9 shoulders and legs. Knees and toes. God, okay, yeah, I'm on, okay. I know why I'm not getting a bunch of those. Eyes and fingers, knees and toes, finger up the little nose. Okay. Change character. O'Neill. Oh, hello, O'Neill. O'Neill, Captain.
Stygian_Sticks says, everyone was staring at the spots on Dax's shoulders/legs lol.
The spots. With notepad.
Stygian_Sticks says, she was a Trill, tongue sticking out.
That's true, yeah, she had the spots because of Trill.
Stygian_Sticks says, they
They. They? Did I say something about they? I don't recall. I was looking at something else while I was doing that. And one thing
Stygian
too.
_Sticks says, she was Trill, but what is the race/gender of the symbiote worm?
Damn it, I can't remember. Go old. No, dude, I can't remember. That's one of the things too that Star Trek Discovery forgot, was William Riker had a Trill or a symbiote thing or whatever inside of him that time. Remember in Discovery they said that it's never like been inside of a human host before, and then bam, you know, whoa, somebody didn't research. What the hell is that thing called?
Stygian _Sticks says, Cisco always calls her old man 'cause Curzon Dax was a man.
That's right, yeah. And they kind of shared a mindset too, instead of taking over one or the other. That's one of the things, the bios that I have for my characters here, for Teal'c especially. It's the Stargate characters are while Teal'c still has a symbiote, the Go-O symbiote inside of him, and it's supposed to be like my in-game universe thing is like Stargate people come from an alternate reality where the Go-Old are, you know, the Go-Old that we know, and in the Star Trek universe they evolved differently and became like the Trill symbiote or whatever. That's my in-game explanation. Splanation. A splanation? But yeah, I can't remember what the hell they're called. Because Trill is a species that they can bond with.
Stygian _Sticks says, I would easily accept a Trill symbiote or a Clintar symbiote, Venom's race from Marvel, and I would even take a Goa'uld symbiote if it chose to be truly symbiotic.
That's so strange though, like in Stargate universes, not universe the show, but the universe of Stargate, how a creature like that from a planet with you know, has the ability to just jump into someone and take them over and make their eyes glow. That's, you know, it's kind of far-fetched if you think about it in a way. I mean, how does it make the eyes glow? Does it give off an electrical pulse that just stimulate the eye nerves?
HATE3K says, that cool.
That cool, man, that cool. That's cool. That's cool. Very cool. Huh. I need to look up why do the Goa'uld's eyes glow. What's their in-universe explanation for that?
Stygian _Sticks says, biochemistry. It's the clucked lights leaking out the brain into the eyes. Stygian _Sticks says, fluck lights.
Fluck lights? Not the dead lights from It? For crying out loud. Oh, for crying out loud. Man, I wish you could wear a hat in this game. Well, I mean, not off duty. That way I can give O'Neill a hat. Someone said you could, and I was like, how? And they never told me.
Stygian _Sticks says, but that's not canon, just a Renom theory. Fluck lights are from Sword Art Online. It's the light, empty area, in the brain cell they say houses the human soul. HATE3K says, you could.
I mean, while wearing like a uniform, an on-duty uniform. I've never been able to figure out how to wear a hat while in an on-duty uniform. Carter! Carter!
HATE3K says, do you have one?
Yeah, O'Neill's got a hat. He has an off-duty one. I've never seen the option pop up though for when you're on duty in the tailor.
Stygian_Sticks says, they was able to clone humans into the game by just copying the Fluck light.
The Fluck. Almost sounds like you're trying to say fuck. The fuck light. Flashlight. Where the fuck is Tilk? Tilk! Tilk! Tilk, for crying out loud.
HATE3K says, sorry can't help you Taylor. I don't know.
Where the hell is Tilk?
Stygian_Sticks says, the Fluck light, Furicudorado, is the quantum particle that contains the human consciousness, the soul.
Ooh, well, damn it. We're gonna go up here and capture this other one because that's easier to get. I hate these waiting kind. If a soul could have weight to it, okay, aside the fact that whoever believes souls exist or do not exist, for argument's sake, say yes, they do, and then they leave the body after the death. How much does a soul weigh? I mean, would you say it's a significant amount of weight, or would it just be minuscule where it's an energy and it doesn't? Because since we're bioelectrical beings ourselves, and we die.
Stygian_Sticks says, 21 grams.
21 grams. And
Stygian_Sticks says, despite its rejection within the scientific community, McDougall's experiment popularized the concept that the soul has weight, and specifically that it weighs 21 grams.
How did he come up with 21 grams, though? I would think it would weigh nothing in actuality, but be on a different dimensional plane so that it has no weight to it. It's like electricity. How much does electricity weigh? That'd be my my question. But how did he come up with 21 grams? Bum bum ba-da-da-da, bum ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Stygian_Sticks says, in 1901, Duncan McDougall, a physician from Haverhill, Massachusetts, who wished to scientifically determine if a soul had weight, identified 6 patients in nursing homes whose deaths were imminent. 4 were suffering from tuberculosis, 1 from diabetes, and 1 from unspecified causes. Stygian_Sticks says, McDougall specifically chose people who were suffering from conditions that caused physical exhaustion, as he needed the patients to remain still when they died to measure them accurately. When the patients looked like they were close to death, their entire bed was placed on an industrial-sized scale that was sensitive within 0.2 of an ounce, 5.6 grams. Stygian_Sticks says, on the belief that humans have souls and that animals do not, McDougall later measured the changes in weight from 15 dogs after death. McDougall said he wished to use dogs that were sick or dying for his experiment, though was unable to find any. It is therefore presumed he poisoned healthy dogs. Stygian_Sticks says, one of the patients lost weight but then put the weight back on, and 2 of the other patients registered a loss of weight at death, but a few minutes later lost even more weight. One of the patients lost 3/4 of an ounce, 21.3 grams, in weight, coinciding with the time of death. Stygian_Sticks says, McDougall disregarded the results of another patient on the grounds the scales were not finely adjusted, and discounted the results of another as the patient died while the equipment was still being calibrated. McDougall reported that none of the dogs lost any weight after death. Stygian_Sticks says, while McDougall believed that the results from his experiment showed the human soul might have weight, his report, which was not published until 1907, stated the experiment would have to be repeated many times before any conclusion could be obtained.
Well, it is a way of... that sounds so familiar for some reason. Maybe I had like looked that up years ago, but that does sound like a way to try to figure out the answer to how much a soul would weigh. But putting the whole bed up there, that could account for, you know, if the bed were always there and you're always watching it, you know, and no one's touching a thing, no one's moving or something to fluctuate the scale. I could see that. That's interesting. But the thing about the dogs, though, is sad. That mean dogs really don't have souls? Oh.
Stygian_Sticks says, really sad.
Because everything has electrical stuff, you know. So that... Has there been anybody else?
Stygian_Sticks says, TDS read all that off perfect though. I thought it would break.
Nah. It buffers it. It's pretty reliable, text-to-speech. It relies on Windows to do all the work, though. I mean, it's nothing to do with the script itself. It uses a third-party DLL that exports it over to Windows synthesizer. And it just builds up. It's almost like if you just turned on text-to-speech within Windows itself and just typed a long paragraph. I mean, that's what it does. It keeps the buffer. If you know what buffer means. Buffer? Buffer, no, she was a little bit of guy. Little gal. So has there been nobody else out there that's tested the theory of about a soul weighing anything?
Stygian_Sticks says, I do.
Nice.
Tongue sticking out.
I mean, 1901 to 1907, is that just it, you know? I mean, people could also think, okay, well, body fluids
Stygian_Sticks
and
says,
stuff.
I know buffer. Until about 12 years ago all I could get in my area was AOL. Stygian_Sticks says, that's all it mentioned.
Ah. Man, the computers at where I work at, since they're old Linux computers, if you go too fast scanning products, it'll like lag because the buffer will fill and have to flush, you know? Uncover intelligence leak. Why am I at red alert? Dude, okay.
Stygian_Sticks says, surprised face.
Yeah. It's really annoying. I mean, you can get to like a routine of like scanning across the register itself, and then you like, nothing happens. You're like, oh, come on. And then you have to wait for it.
Stygian_Sticks says, my 24/7 stream is on a Linux KNV VPS.
Yeah, but how old is
Stygian_Sticks says, KVM.
But how old is the server / computer that it's on though? I mean, the computers that we have at our store are from 1996. They were it was bought, like, it was IBM, bought out by Toshiba in 2012.
Stygian_Sticks says, IDXD.
I mean, if Toshiba had never bought the IBM systems and all this kind of stuff and refurbished them.
Stygian_Sticks says, It's in a server farm in Dallas.
A server farm in Dallas. Well, if it's a server that you're paying for, then that's going to be good then. It's a good version. MC,
Stygian_Sticks says, I remote connect to it with VNC viewer.
Oh, it actually has a viewer. Wow. So you don't like use PuTTY and like secure or SSH into it? You visually actually go into it. That's pretty cool. I mean,
Stygian_Sticks says, 500 Mbps DL/up.
Nice.
Stygian_Sticks says, $50 a year.
Well, as long as it's is it, you know, are you able to maintain that?
Says, I use PuTTY for my other VPS that I run bots and stuff on.
Okay. PuTTY's pretty awesome. You can do all that stuff in Python too. It's so amazing. You can remote connect in with the an SSH module and do things. That's actually what I'm doing right now. Like every time someone gets one of these achievement things, it securely
Stygian_Sticks says, easily. 50 a year, but the stream makes that in a month or two.
Okay, well that's good. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I'm getting too involved in the conversation. Cancel that offer. Get that out of there. 32000. What was that thing you can do to run a bot on Linux and not and you can like close it down or close PuTTY and come back to it later? I forget. I know about the // and stuff running programs. It's been a while.
Just Call McCower says, screen.
Screen. Thank you so much, sir. That's what it is. It's been forever since I've actually played around in Linux.
Stygian_Sticks says, WinSCP.
I forgot. Hold on. Let me turn off the bot stuff there. No, it wasn't Windows. But its screen sounds about right. That sounds like the right one. Why did it do that for follow? Maybe I have a reply accidentally, because whenever I'm testing my scripts, I have it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, reply. Yeah, all right. File, save. There we go. Then reload the scripts. Let me see if there's been any bugs. Yep, there's been a few. Mostly because of that, okay, coding and all that. Nice. Keep that error up there too. It's always about the coding. ASCII codec cannot encode character. I thought I fixed that. I looked up the error and how to fix it, and I put it in there as a fix. I tried it out several times, and I couldn't reproduce the error. Then boom, now it's all of a sudden back again. I'm here. First timer. But the WinSCP sounds familiar as well. It has been a damn long time since I ever did anything on Linux. Actually, MC Wolfcat that has a stream, you know, she's a streamer from, I don't know if she wants me to say where she's from, but she's wanting to put Linux on one of her computers.
Stygian_Sticks says, have you Sked King of Karma in my Discord?
Sked King of Sked? What is skedding? Do you mean shed? Or seen?
Stygian_Sticks says, he can help you with bot stuff. He's the one I paid to make mine.
He's
chill AF.
Oh no, I don't need help with the bot. It's been a while since I've ever done anything with bots. If I were to actually have a bot, I'd create it myself, the whole thing. I mean, the hardest part about like making a bot anyway is getting it to connect and stay connected.
Stygian_Sticks says, asked, and Irk MC Wolfcat said where she was from once in her stream while I was there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, she said it a few times, but I don't know if she'd want me to, like, give out her location or anything like that, so. But she has a computer she calls, the Potato, and, she's thinking about putting Linux on it.
I mean he can assist you with the issue you might run into for free, he's chill AF.
Yeah. One of the things, whenever I was trying to make a bot for Discord, or actually I did, I don't run it, but I ran it off of my computer versus a Linux system. And since Windows is supposed to support virtual Linux, I can't get it to work on mine for some reason. I mean, I have virtual systems and things of that nature, and now since I have that server, I can probably, well, that was before I had a server, I think. Maybe I have that on there, I don't know. Damn. It's been a while. But, yeah, I've made bots before. I used to make bots for, like, MIRC. I made one for Perl one time. I don't know. What does Discord use? I don't remember. Is it Python that it uses? Did I early on Python? I didn't know. It's about right. And why the hell did I come through here? I'm not paying attention for shit. Oh, David Hewlett finally had a stream today. I came in right as he was leaving. He said he's got COVID, or had COVID. Change character.
Stygian_Sticks says, I put my bot code in your server. If you look at it, you might can figure out how to make it connect to Discord and Twitter to help your Twitch like my bot does.
Oh yeah, it would just, yeah, I could.
Stygian_Sticks says, all three of them use TypeScript.
Type? Yeah.
Stygian_Sticks says, TypeScript.
Never really heard of that. It sounds familiar. The name of that sounds familiar, but I don't remember if I've dealt with that before.
Stygian_Sticks says, like my bot relays my Twitch chat to my Discord.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I think it was when I was working with that. Okay, I've mentioned it before. Way back in the day, when I was in MIRC, a buddy of mine that's in Rochester, New York, he
Stygian_Sticks says, it JavaScript but simplified and with more supported stuff.
Dude, JavaScript can be confusing as hell. I never could really. I can do some JavaScript, but I can't make something like a super program or anything out of it. It's mostly web related, what I do, or did do before. Yeah, before. Yeah, I mean it's nothing like Minecraft, something like that. No, that's somebody who's dedicated. My God, putting that in Java. Oh my God. But
Stygian_Sticks says, TypeScript is easier but better in most cases.
Is it more forgiving than JavaScript?
Stygian_Sticks says, no, dash.
I remember I tried to do something with Java for Discord or something one time. Anyway, the bot, back in the IRC days, that buddy of mine, he got me hooked onto learning Perl programming stuff or whatever, and he had that Infobot. And it was pretty cool, he would change some stuff of it, because Infobot was free. You can get it off of their website. It may even still be out there, I don't know, but I wanted to rebuild it and put it into Discord. And I was looking for a few ways of doing that. One of those being a PHP script, which was really wild, because that's mostly web, think Python before I had actually done anything with Python. I kept forgetting every time that I would start learning something for Python. I would use symbols and end it off with a semicolon and all that kind of stuff, because in programming languages usually that's what you do, you know. The line ends in that so that it knows that that's the end of the line. But in Python it doesn't. It just, there you go, you know. What the hell?
Stygian_Sticks says, you would be surprised what's available for free on GitHub.
Yeah. But I got the bot connected and everything, you know, onto Discord, played with it. I mean, you can see it. I think it's in the maybe in the general tab, or no, the Farscape tab on my the Discord server thing I have. The only reason I stopped playing with it is because the regular expressions that were used, or that I tried to use, didn't work in that as it did in Perl and stuff, and MIRC. It's because at one time I actually could read and understand that.
HATE3K says, oh, just remembered get ball lighting and upgrade at MK15. HATE3K says, that one item.
Well, I don't want ball lightning.
HATE3K says, along with Ryzen Kit Fram.
Frame from Ryzen. But at one time, like, I could show you an MIRC script made a long time ago. I actually had figured out regular expression. And that was a big mind fuck. If you've ever tried to deal with regular expression in programming languages, that stuff can be as confusing as hell. Especially when you make it too complicated. But it works pretty well when it works, though. I might incorporate that into some Python stuff, because right now I'm just using standard replace.
Stygian_Sticks says, Ford got a question, Scorp.
For? Oh,
Just Call Makover says, there is a Discord API wrapper in Python that would make that job easier. Wouldn't be surprised if one exists for MIRC as well.
Oh, I hadn't even done anything with that in a while.
Stygian_Sticks says, why are you always doing ground stuff when I watch you, LOL?
I'm doing my grind of my dilithium. This is how I get my dilithium for the game. On each character. I've spaced it out about 10 to 15 minutes per each character to get them enough for the day to then put in to get my Zen. Ha ha.
HATE3K says, cause he likes it.
Yeah, damn it. Nah. Just call me Core.
Stygian_Sticks says, D. HATE3K says, and for the 10th Annie bundle. Stygian_Sticks says, you like ground content? LOL.
Yes. Discord API wrapper in Python that would make the job easier. Wouldn't be surprised if one. Well, yeah, it could be. MIRC was always fun.
HATE3K says, no, he likes Dyson ground.
I like to die in sun ground.
Stygian_Sticks says, is the 10th available ATM?
The 10th? 10th of what? Oh, that. Oh, not now. Yeah, there was a.
HATE3K says, not yet.
I mean, back in the day, learning like some programming languages stuff or whatever like that, I was really like just very soft into learning IRC scripting and stuff like that. There was a bunch of buddies would help me out. And even a dude and myself, we...
Stygian_Sticks says, I gotta play tomorrow. I need that Delta recruit.
Yeah, even a buddy of mine back then and myself, we created like an MP3 player. It was pretty sweet. It's the same dude that whenever I was building those Halo maps and stuff, we worked together on the...
HATE3K says, you didn't make one yet. HATE3K says, or 3.
Is the same dude that helped me out with the Stargate scripting for Halo on Halo CE. We had so much fun.
Stygian_Sticks says, not G Gamma, tongue sticking out, Delta.
Then I got crazy. My dog had just died and everything, so I went nuts. But yeah, man, that just bring out so many memories though. But I've always wanted to incorporate an old bot from back then into Discord, and I've tried several times.
Just Call Makover says, I bet the math needed to make that Stargate work properly was insane.
Yes, it was. It was very insane, but it was very rewarding.
HATE3K says, what you been doing when they released and re-released them?
Me or who you talk? Okay, was it? Damn it. Released and re-released? Or is it a question?
HATE3K says, Stygian.
There we go. Okay. Hair's getting all over my face.
Stygian_Sticks says, not playing, tongue sticking out, I'm a new player, just spent a buttload of $LOL.
Yeah, during the, when creating the Stargate thing, the buddy of mine, he came up with a lot of the math for, like, figuring that out. It was pretty awesome. I could still load up that map on Halo CE. It's just, it crashes whenever you get near the gate, though. I don't know if it has something to do with Windows 10.
HATE3K says, ooh, you're a wallet warrior, LOL.
Spend a buttload on dollars. But yeah, we created all sorts of stuff, that dude and myself, a long time ago. That was so much fun. Then I went nuts, insane, and...
Stygian_Sticks says, only for one more purchase then I'm done.
I yelled at the dude, and I felt like shit ever since. Got demanding, I don't know. It was just it was a rough time I went through. I think the last time that...
Stygian_Sticks says, 2-4K was enough for me.
I was, I think the last game I ever played with that dude was like Portal 2 or something.
HATE3K says, wow.
I'm not good at playing with people, though, online. I completely, like... I don't know how, you know. I was such a dick back or after that fact or whatever. This dude and myself.
Just Call McCower says, that dude.
Yeah, that dude. He was pretty awesome though. We started like a thing called Script Busters, where we didn't just write the scripts, we put them to the test. It was like a Mythbusters type thing. It was hilarious.
Stygian_Sticks says, I think that's why they gave me the holographic TOS Bridge Crew for free randomly as a promotion.
Oh, you got that for free? I had to save up Zen for that thing. Of course, it went on sale for like half off, so I only had to save up like about 5,000, was it? Yeah, I completely like. We even had like a... he had like this YouTube channel, and I became part of it, and we would like upload Minecraft back and forth and stuff. I would have my little adventure in Minecraft, he'd have his adventure, and then we'd sync up together and stuff, and it was pretty fun. Then I turned into a real asshole and got demanding.
Stygian_Sticks says, it just randomly popped up in my promotions tab saying thanks for going to the Star Trek convention.
Wow, oh, you went to a convention so they knew how to give you the promotion? That was wild. Yeah. It was like really a rough time though. My dog had died like right on my birthday. I got super emotional that I never got before. And then got too demanding.
Stygian_Sticks says, I didn't go.
I just went like got nuts, and I guess we parted ever since then. And that was back when you can upload as a dick move thing. I totally, since I was a dick back then. I uploaded via my phone to his YouTube picture of, or a video of Jason Voorhees with his penis sticking out. Cause you could do that back then with YouTube. I don't think you can do that anymore. But yeah, I've regretted all that ever since. That's why I don't really like play with many people online, because I'm not a people person, you know. Things change, and I
Stygian_Sticks says, you a eggplant? I can't see you ever being even mad, dude, LOL.
Nah, it was a time in my life that this dog that I had like it died like that day, and I blamed myself for it, and then I went just nuts, and He wanted to play online. He wanted to play Portal, and I was like, sure, yeah, let's do that. Distract me, and then I couldn't
Just Call Makover
get it
says,
going.
I bet that dude missed talking to you as well. Sounds like you and that dude had some great times.
Yeah, we did. And then I turned in, I went nuts and demanded something and ended a friendship there. I've blamed myself for it ever since. We had fun playing in Minecraft too. He was the first one that ever showed me Minecraft, got me into playing it. The servers back then, my computer, which is called Halo because of the map making I used to do on it, it barely could run all of the stuff for that, for Minecraft because all the mods. I think it was like Feed the Beast was that one. Did I get all these areas? Yeah, and yeah, it was great fun. I mean, I learned a hell of a lot from playing and stuff. And there was just one time we were on like a server that I don't know if it was his server or a server that he was modding on or adminning on, but he can control the weather. And he made this huge super like thing, like a superstorm, and it like killed everything. And like there was this one dude that was I don't know, he was like trolling everybody or whatever, and we had to destroy his stuff or something, and he just turned like a tornado thing on, and like it killed all the like blocks and stuff. It lagged the server. It was hilarious. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I'm sorry, I'm reminiscing. I don't mean to do that.
Stygian_Sticks says, I lost my best friend because a cop found my weed, then he lied and said my friend told him where it was, and I stopped talking to him only to find out later the cop was just a dick.
Oh, wow. Those dick moves. Literally, they dick moves. Minecraft. One day I should definitely like get back into that Minecrafting and stuff. And I don't know what version it's at now. I know that Mojang or whatever, Microsoft sent me a message saying I need to link my accounts for some reason. Guess they finally merged fully now. But yeah, I always had great fun. We I think I mentioned this the other day. We had this one dude that was in our little IRC group or whatever, and he trusted us so much with making scripts and stuff, and he would not even look at them because he didn't know much about them. And we gave him this script, and what we could do when we could type a private message to him, and it would make it say it on his screen to everybody, like it would broadcast it out there, but he wouldn't see it. So we could like talk through him in a way. Boy, was he pissed off when he found out about that. But that was always so fun, messing around with that.
Stygian_Sticks says, make sure to transfer your Mojang account or it will be deleted. You have to transfer to Microsoft and you get a legacy cape in game also.
Really? Oh, it's a time limit on that. Well, I went to the email, and it said to do it, like click here to do that. I went there, logged in, and then there's nothing there. Like there's nothing that says click here to link or anything like that. So I was like, dude, I have yet to play like Minecraft now. It's supposed to have that cave thing, right? Like cave update with who is it? It's like a thing, like a monster or something there. And torches or something.
Stygian_Sticks says, you gotta Google a guide on how to do it. It was hard for me as well.
Why that? My goodness gracious.
Stygian_Sticks says, caves and cliff drastically changed it.
Did they like go really wild with it?
Stygian_Sticks says, the monster isn't out yet.
Oh, really? Last time I played Minecraft was on is David Hewlett and his son Baz had a Minecraft server, and well, it was a buddy of theirs had the server for them, but it was their server, if that makes sense. And that's the last time I played Minecraft was on that. They had that new metal, and it was netherite, I think, from
Stygian_Sticks says, he's coming with the wild update. It was pushed back.
Okay. That was pretty cool. Personal, let's see, doctor.
Stygian_Sticks says, I guess he is available in snapshots but not a full update.
Snapshots, yeah. But I had so much fun, like, that last time. That's one of the things, like, when I play Minecraft, I like to create so much stuff that when the server gets restarted or something like that, it makes me sad. Because on the last server, which was David Hewlett and his sons, but wasn't at the same time, someone hosted it for them. I made like a few levels of the SGC, Abydos. I started on like a little city. I made a big old long like thing to get down, like a railway to get there. It was so much fun, and devoted time into it and everything. If I was playing like Minecraft right now, it would supersede Star Trek. That's for sure. I would definitely get on that. But I do need to like look back at that email.
Just Paul says, Jaffa Cree Hormel Chili.
Jaffa
Stygian_Sticks says, I want to play Minecraft with you, but I want to play Bedrock, not Java.
Bedrock?
And not on a server but a private realm we invite people to.
Jaffa Cree Hormel Chili. Yeah, that was a joke too back then. Bunch of us. I'm glad that kind of spreads around everywhere to places. Jaffa Cree. The Pluto TV Stargate channel. They play like Stargate all the time. It's a good place to go for that. Just Bedrock version. So you don't like Java? I've played the Windows 10 Minecraft, and I like Java because there were so many like things you could do with it. You could
Stygian_Sticks says, I like things about both.
What was it? That optimizing thing you can get to make it play better and stuff. Little mods, client mods, for like a little map you can have on the screen and stuff.
Stygian_Sticks says,
Yeah.
Optifine.
Yeah, Optifine. That was it. Ooh, let's see if we can use well, shit.
3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
Damn it! I wanted to use my little runabout thing that someone showed me. Shit. Okay. Jaffa Cree Hormel Chili. That brings back some memories. That's one of the things, like, a bunch of us would... Yeah, well... Yeah, we would say that... I'm getting chills. That's... Huh. Wow. That... I guess it was, like, more around for everybody, too,
I have both. I prefer Bedrock because it's less buggy and supports controller. There's good and bad things about both versions.
Oh, you like controller better versus mouse and keyboard? I never could play like Minecraft with the controller. I tried it on Xbox.
Just Call Makover says, there are no coincidences.
There are no coincidences, only people. Or coincidences in progress. Did I do that already? Let's see. My mind has just been jacked for
Stygian_Sticks
now.
says, Bedrock is for a world I care about. Java is for servers and anarchy.
Isn't that so? That is so true. Like, you get people out there and they'll just destroy your shit. Bedrock, a world you care about. And that's the same version that's on Windows 10, right? Because you could sync those up somehow. Yeah. I suppose, like, other people out there come up with the same type jokes and stuff. That'd be a thing. I don't know. My mind, like, I don't know. I went through something and I can't recall things anymore. right on the
Stygian
spot. It takes a
underscore
while.
Sticks says, Windows 10 Bedrock can be played with any other Bedrock version.
Okay, yeah, that must. Yeah, you can play it with someone with a phone, right? Back then, or still, something. What am I doing? Oh, Ushanka. We're going to play with Ushanka. But yeah, I would say that I was happier, maybe back then a little bit more than I snapped. You know, even at work during that
Stygian
time.
underscore Sticks says, Windows 10 Bedrock can be played on some Java servers but no custom skins allowed and you have a asterisk in your name.
Well, that's pretty cool though. Cross-platform playing. I mean, I've got the same character for both. I mean, except it's Spork. Like my Xbox name that I've shown on here before. I can't have just Scorp1 because someone else already has it. Damn it. But yeah. That's pretty sweet though. Voth are capturing the point.
Stygian underscore Sticks says, only PC Bedrock can. Consoles don't allow external servers. Only the like 5 in the servers tab.
Neat. You know, I think I mentioned this the other day, but I don't think you were here, Stygian. Whenever Minecraft had updated to using the Realm servers, I got picked to be one of the 100 in the whole world to host one or to have a server for people to join. It was like one of the wow me kind of things, like the golden ticket of Willy Wonka. I invited a buddy back then to get on there, and this other dude was on there, and he was like wanting to get to the dragon, you know, because me personally, I don't really care about defeating the dragon at the end of it, you know, as far as like just going to the end and then going to find the end city. That's one of the things. I don't care about the dragon. It doesn't do anything for me to care about the dragon. But on this on David Hewlett's son's server or whatever that was hosted for them, one of the rules was that we couldn't kill the dragon. So it would be left there, but there was a teleport command everybody could use to go back to their home. So you didn't, if you were in the end, you could teleport from the end back to your stuff. So we would just always go to the end portal, go to the end city, do whatever we had to there, you know, get shulker boxes or whatever. That's what they're still called. Like, are they called that still? To make chests and things. It was fun. But this one dude though, like on that Realms server, he was like, I want to fight the dragon and all this kind of stuff.
Stygian underscore Sticks says, yep, tongue sticking out.
Now, when you play Minecraft, do you have your own set of rules as far as what you can do and can't do, or do you just kind of just play it however you want to play it? Like, or well, that's having rules, isn't it? Damn it, I'm so fucking stupid.
Stygian underscore Sticks says, I do.
Like me, for instance, if I see ore, I will not mine that ore unless I have like the proper pick for it. I'll leave it in the wall. If I don't have like what is it, Silk Touch or Fortune 3, I'll leave it alone. Or you know, if a creeper blows it up, but I mean, iron's different, of course. But if it's like lapis lazuli or whatever it's called, or diamonds or something, I'll leave it alone until I get a certain pick to get it right. You know, like I'll wait the whole game for it. And I don't mind coal for like fire or anything like that. I'd leave coal alone as well. I just use wood and logs and turn it into charcoal because I want to get all I can out of it, you know, because I'm a hoarder. And hoarding systems, my goodness, oh my gosh, it's bringing back another memory. That dude on that server, he had this wild collection.
Says, oh, I don't go that far. Mostly just no PvP unless challenged to a duel and both parties accept. No lava/TNT in duels anywhere near builds.
Oh, so
Stygian_Sticks says, stuff like that.
so you don't like do you create like little contraptions and stuff to harvest automatically, you know, things like chicken eggs and whatnot, you know, and auto chesting?
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm a hoarder also. I try to build a guild hall and get others to hoard with me only to lose all my mats lol.
Oh wow. I mean, that one server though, it was pretty sweet. Not the David Hewlett Sons one, but the other one before the dude had or was on. We had like this whole community thing in the Nether was you could all go there and like
Sticks says,
stuff.
I don't need eggs. I make a auto hatcher / coker.
Oh, you auto cook. Yeah, that's one of the things. Little contraptions I would make every once in a while was an auto like chicken cooker, where you'd have all the chickens in there, and as they would like hatch new eggs and stuff, the chicken would go down and like grow up and burn and die or something. I like creating western towns and those things. I've got pictures of when I was on the last server. Actually, I've got pictures of or snapshot pictures, you know, screenshots of whenever I played Minecraft.
Stygian_Sticks says, when they grow up the head touches lava and it burns.
Yeah, yeah.
Then falls into a hopper and chest.
Yes, yes. Man, I do that auto chest thing with hoppers and stuff and all the time, Redstone. But it would always like get messed up one way or the other with updates and things and break it. And then you have a pile of just shit everywhere, or you get too full and it'd back up. That stuff's fun to figure out. I didn't know anything about it. I played Galacticraft every once in a while. That was always fun, and never finished that. I'd always take off and go to the moon and then try to set up a temporary base, and then something else would happen in the world or something like from my world and stuff. But yeah, for some reason I don't know. I don't know if it's like a PTSD thing or something, but I just went bonkers and just kind of stopped communicating with everybody there for a long time. Only ever just went to work. I mean, without this stream since I started on
Sticks says, my ISO with Minecraft is I can't find people to play with, and when I try with Discord or Xbox Group Finder it always leads to griefing and toxicity.
Oh, I hate griefers, man. That's one of the things. It's almost like when you're playing like GTA 5 and you got people that are doing the hacking and stuff. I hate that shit. But we would always have the servers like they would have the chest locking stuff and all that kind of thing and anti-grief.
Stygian_Sticks says, all my IRL friends are married with kids now and rarely play games anymore.
Yeah. Well, a lot of those that I was in IRC with and stuff, they've moved on to having kids and stuff, and they would still play. I mean, that was pretty sweet. Even one of them that that dude that lived up in Rochester, New York. I mean, he still played. He even has a Minecraft server right now that he invited me to. About was it 8 months ago? I hadn't heard from him in years, and then he just asked me how I was doing. I guess it was because of COVID. People kind of reconnect during that. What the hell did I just do? I clicked something. I'm talking and I can't pay attention. That's one of my other problems too now. I can't pay attention to shit. I can't. Even these things, I thought I already did it. I'm doing it again. But I had like a really hard spot there. Just gave up on everybody. I mean, it's when Ryza came around in this one, that's when I decided just to start streaming and see how that worked out. Because also, I actually got real internet, you know, back then at that time too. Because before we had CenturyLink DSL, and it was a slow piece of shit. I mean, I could barely like go on Minecraft servers and play with people and stuff like that. I'd have to wait until nighttime when, you know, kids were in bed because of school going on or something until I could actually get speed to do anything. And now since I have this internet now, you know, I can stream, I can download games like everybody else could back then. What the hell? I did that completely wrong, didn't I? Yeah. Ushanka, you bitch. You're a bad bitch. You are a very bad, yes. I should really reach out and say hello to everybody. I mean, even whenever my mom had this bait and tackle store, someone from the MIRC chat back then.
Just Call Makover says, I had the reverse happen to me. I had great internet and have since moved to a rural area and now my internet tends to struggle.
Ooh. What kind of internet? Ugh. We need to get some of that Elon Musk internet. That musky internet. I'd like to be able to have like a multi-stream thing on here to where the quality could be adjusted depending on the thing. I know the playback on this allows for different... what the hell? Got hailed by that fucking thing. Get so distracted. I'm running so behind on my stuff too because I'm just kind of reminiscing.
Stygian_Sticks says, same here.
You got a struggling
Just Call
internet?
Makover says, right now I am using a 4 grams modem through ATT wireless but am currently waiting for Starlink to arrive in my area.
Oh wow.
Stygian_Sticks says, Texas population 2022 734.
Wow. 4 grams. I love text-to-speech. That shit is so hilarious. Man, back in the day.
Stygian_Sticks says, I use Windstream.
Windstream? Windstream. Is that a VPN? Or something? Back in the day, we would use text-to-speech all the damn time to do shit in MIRC. And it would be so hilarious.
Stygian_Sticks says, ISP.
ISP. Oh, Windstream ISP. I never heard of that. What kind of ISP is it? Is it
Just Call Makover says, Tilda.
Tilda Sweden? Tilda Internet? I should try to reconnect with everybody. Man, even like I'm getting like this feeling of sorrow, dread for some reason. I don't. When my mom had this bait and tackle store, somebody from the IRC chat would allow me to use DreamHost under their account to have a little sub, to host my mom's website, and it was so great. And completely disconnected from that person. Everybody. I mean, I just went into a hole. I'm sorry, I keep jumping back and forth between stuff because that's how my mind works now.
Just Call Makover says, when you would type using TDS on MIRC it would say tilde and I thought it was the greatest thing even though that is what the key is called.
Tilde. Oh yeah, the text-to-speech thing. It was always fun. And it was so interesting that it was part of that and hardly anything else back then. I mean, it was so fun. IRC was so fun. And then, to my surprise, learning that Twitch uses IRC.
Stygian_Sticks says, ping MS26 download MBPs 31.37 upload MBPs 1.94.
Damn. What the hell? Are you on satellite or something? Wow. That seems kind of low to have such a good download versus a poor upload rate. If that's what that is. Dude, I can't remember, like, MBS, is that megabytes or megabits? I forget. Damn it. That and working at fucking Dollar General. That's messing my mind up even more.
Stygian_Sticks says, nah, it's wired LOL.
It's wired and it's that way? Holy shit. Hopefully you're not paying too much for that.
Stygian_Sticks says, bit.
Megabit per second, okay. Because I never can remember, like, which capital means what for that. Holy shit, though. Are you paying, like, out the ass for just that internet, then? I mean, the download looks awesome, but the upload just seems a bit low.
Stygian_Sticks says, $90 a month.
Ouch. And I died. Of course, my crew, they're stuck at the doors because This game still hasn't fixed that damn door problem. Wowzers.
HATE3K says, that not right for that much.
Nah, it just doesn't seem like it. That's almost like whenever I was on DSL a long time ago. I was getting like what was it, 150 kilobyte down and 23 up.
HATE3K says, upload speed sucks. Shouldn't it be same as DL speed?
No, the upload's always going to be a bit low.
Stix says, remember until we got this there was only AOL.
Dude, AOL discs in the mail. How many did everybody always get of those? And why the hell am I over here watching some guy jump up and down? Is he excited? What's going on here? I can't do that. The NPCs are hilarious in this game. They're so broken. They're more broken than Halo CE NPCs. All right, what am I doing, and why am I not doing it? Let's see. I need to focus. I keep jumping off in my mind to other things. I even have a little Twitch now. Oh, damn it! They knocked out Kagan. I'm held. My memory, though, it's gotten worse.
Stygian_Stix says, I'm not just poor, the whole county is LMAO.
Well, I didn't mean anything about you being poor, just
Just
terminology.
says, elevators are hilarious in Halo CE because they can only move at a snail's pace or you clip through the geometry.
The geometry of Halo, my God. Halo is, the geometry is better in Halo than it is in this game. That's one thing for sure. Because none of this stuff makes any damn sense. Like whenever this is activated, I'll show you again. Let me take out these, whoever these people are, the Voth, and I'll show you. See, in map making in Halo, there was this, you had to make a frame, which was just a square or whatever that controlled any kind of animation, controlled, like it was linked to a piece of the part of the world, for whatever purpose. Like for instance, in this game, they've done it here, but they've not hidden it. So there it is. It controls the visual for this this teleporter here, and it's not supposed to be right here where you can see it. It's supposed to be like down there, out of the way. So it kind of breaks the immersion, in my opinion, because yeah, it's they call it frame in Halo, and yes, it was. Whenever you made little kind of elevator lifts and stuff in that, it was always something else.
Stygian_Stix says, my Linux KVM VPS is 500 Mbps up and down.
500, well, that's pretty awesome. But then again, like the location, right? Because that's probably, since you said it's probably in Dallas, so that'd be a city versus outskirts area. I don't know, usually Texas is good about having good internet, depending on where you are, I guess. But getting back to Hate's thing, though, usually upload is, it's usually not a little over half. Yeah. From my experience, it's like a little over half.
Stygian_Stix says, it's in Dallas in a server farm, tongue sticking out.
Tongue sticking out. Okay, it's tongue sticking out, okay. But yeah, Hate, the usually upload speed's less than your download speed. And for it to be that low, that just doesn't seem right. Because it should be only like maybe a little less than half on average. Like say, if it's 30, well maybe 7, 8, or 10 up kind of thing,
Stygian_Stix says, I'm in the middle of Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth, and San Antonio.
Dude, you're over there near that Murdoch's dude then. I use the word dude a lot to describe people. I do that at work too.
Stygian_Stix says, well between them all. Like 100 miles from each.
Oh, so you're just in the middle of nowhere, and that's your only choice and they can control you. You're like, if you can't get the internet or don't use their internet, you get no internet. That sucks ass. You're close to Rooster Teeth over there. Well, they've really come down as like a company, haven't they, over the years? I mean, that whole Ryan Hayward thing. Haywood. I haven't even seen like. I haven't watched anything of Achievement Hunter in this past whole year. I think I kind of just gave up. I used to watch Jack Patillo on his Twitch, barely back when I still had crappy internet. I have to scale it down to like a 144p or something like that. My internet used to suck so much. I was always so jealous of everybody else. Like, they could download something and have it so fast.
I'm in the place they put the giant electrical towers, solar farms, corn, cows, and hay.
Ah, you're just packed in there like a rat in a maze. An amazing rat. A mattrace. A mattress? Mattrace. Little nice. Okay, we're done with that. Just trying to get through here because I'm working on the achievement Python script or whatever, and it's taken most of my day to figure it out and things. Because Python is really different than a lot of programming languages. And I've never been really good at those. Even though you said the other day that I'm probably pretty good. No. Compared to a lot of people, I understand it and I know what I want from it. But I've seen people actually do the programming language stuff, and it blows my mind. Man, just anything like that, you know. I could probably look back through a lot of stuff that I've created over the years and be like, I don't understand any of that. Because it's like it all just went away. My mom even like, she used to say, like, hey, do you recognize that cookie jar or something, you know? Because I'm like, no. She says, well, it used to be ours, you know, back in whatever, because it came from my grandparents or something when my grandfather had passed away not too long ago. And we got all that kind of stuff back in. And she says, you don't remember this? I said, no.
Stygian_Sticks says, compared to me to a god. Compared to the guy who programmed my bot, you're really close. Although he's making games now.
I've always wanted to attempt to make a game. I mean, I like to 3D model. I'm not good at that, but I'm okay with it.
Paul McCower says, I just did that earlier. Looked through an old script I worked on 15 years ago and I can barely understand any of it now.
Yeah, it's like it just leaves you, you know. Like, I could probably, if I could load MIRC, I actually tried to load it like a month ago and it wouldn't work because of some sort of server thing and not normal version. I didn't have a pay version of MIRC, you know, because you could run it without having to worry about that. If you did something. But yeah, they used to have so many like scripts there, MP3 players. Learn the visual stuff of that too, like what would be like a .NET type thing now, I guess. I don't know. In programming talk, like if you get an idea for something you want to create, it's good, but a lot of that stuff is just there's easier ways to do it, and I don't know how to do any of that. So I'm kind of mediocre. It's almost like I used to work on computers. Someone even asked me the other day, hey, you still work on computers? Someone around where I'm at. And I'm like, no. Because to tell you the truth, I'm completely lost on them now. I can do the basic stuff, you know, like fix my own shit or something and that in my household. But other than that, I can't do it anymore. I don't understand it. Something just happened in my head or something. I'm not me anymore. I'm this person who I am now. And I've forgotten so much shit. I've even like I can be at work, and I'll check somebody out across the register and a coworker.
Stygian_Sticks says, today I decided to play South Park N64 for the first time since I was a kid.
Ooh.
I almost gave myself whiplash motion sickness forgetting how bad FPS games was.
Oh yeah, back then they were really like low quality. You've gotten used to the way everything looks now. Yeah. More graphical and more enhanced and higher resolutions and stuff.
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm sorta the same, but I think my issue is just pessimism and depression.
Yeah, I've got a lot of that. I always say look to the downside of everything because then you'll never be disappointed. But I could be at work and check out a customer on the register or something like that, and someone will say, hey, you know that lady you just checked out? And I said, what lady? And they said, the one you just checked out. And I said, I checked the lady out?
Stygian_Sticks says, I can't play a game for longer than an hour and can't get into what I used to like.
Yeah, that's why I've limited myself on here to like 3 hours or something of just one game, because the interest goes away for some reason, but then I'll get it back like in little spurts, like a few hours later or something, and it's like I really want to play it, but yeah, I went through a big spell of depression and everything. I'm on more medication now because of it, and I think that's maybe why I can't remember a lot of things anymore, but I don't know. It's weird. That has a effect on you. Is it because of COVID that you did that? COVID affects the brain. It does. COVID's stupid.
Stygian_Sticks says, like I really want to play games, but when I push play I just wanna hit close.
Oh yeah, I've had that feeling. It's like for this achievement script thing that I'm working on, and in the process learning Python, or learning what I can of it, because I'm not gonna learn a lot of it to be like saying, oh yeah, I know how to do this or whatever. I can build a few things from scratch, but a lot of things need templates. Like for instance, the scripts for chatbot, you have to do a certain way of doing those. So you do have to have a starter template for like what the default functions have to be inside the script file to make it run. But other than that, yeah, stuff from somewhat scratch or researching online or whatever. But getting to the point though, the achievement script I have, it's going to rely on web-based stuff too, and I could do that, but it's like I don't want to get started. I'm kind of wishing it was already done. I'm kind of dreading starting it because it's going to be a lot of like jumping back into PHP and style sheets and stuff of that nature and file reading, and which is not hard, it's just time consuming, and I'm kind of dreading that, even though I think it'd be a neat thing. You just have to remember to, when I'm doing PHP, not to do like I'm doing Python, because they're completely different. So strange. It's like in Perl, whenever you're going to declaring a variable, you use the word my in front of it for some damn reason. You don't do that in PHP, and then in Python you don't put no symbol in front of the thing. It doesn't make sense. None of this makes any sense. Of course, nothing in the world makes sense anymore. I swear. Things just appear out of nowhere now, Like, can anyone seriously remember Elon Musk creating PayPal? His name associated with it. For some reason, you look it up now on the internet, he's one of the founding members of PayPal. Created it. Like, I don't remember that. It's like the dude just came from the future or some shit, right? At least that's what we all assume, or those of us who are insane. I mean, he dude's like bought Twitter.
Stygian_Sticks says, I remember. I had an account at the time.
So you remember
Just Paul
him?
McCower says, I can barely remember when Amazon was just an online bookstore.
Oh yes. Oh God, I forgot all about that too. Where does the time? Where does life go? That's insane.
Stygian_Sticks says, but I do think he's also from the future or talking to the same aliens Nikola Tesla was.
There you go. Well, it's almost like, okay, I think there's a movie based on something like this, right? Where, or like Hot Tub Time Machine in a way, right? Or something. Where someone creates something, and then someone from the future says, let me go back and create that myself. So they take the creation away from that person, or whatever, the patent or something like that. And then everyone remembers that the new person created it as being the actual creator. A lot of people probably do say, oh yes, yeah, I remember that. But me, I don't. I don't really know who did it because their name was never really mentioned. But all of a sudden, it's like he's got his name on all sorts of shit that was in the past. And it's almost like that. Like time has been changing, and a few of us can remember certain parts of it and can't. It's like the Mandela effect, you know. That stuff will screw with your mind. Like a few people that retain both timelines or something, and it's a big pressure on the brain or whatever. I don't know. It's one of that insanity talk or whatever. Sorry, but I want to watch a movie, but I need to go to bed. I have to go to work tomorrow. Damn it! It's that fresh truck day time too.
Stygian_Sticks says, nah, I'm very open to concepts like that.
Yeah, it's really wild, and you know the scenarios that people have had out there, and some of them that are really scary, that a few people swear up and down are true. Like the lady that woke up one morning and went to work and realized that her office was not on the same floor as it used to be, and her position at her job was completely different. And they would tell her, "You've never worked in that thing before," and she said, "Yes, I did this, and whatever." And then you have some of those that talk about like the parent that went to bed and then woke up and didn't have kids, wasn't married, nothing like that. But they remember having a family, and they went through loss because it's like they just shifted realities or something, you know. Or the man from, which is, it's like documented or something out there, the one traveler guy that was at an airport or something, and he gets off the plane, and they notice that his like passport is from a country that doesn't exist, and they ask him all these questions about where he's from, and he tells them, and even points it on a map, and the map says a totally different country or whatever. And so since they couldn't find out like where he was from and stuff, they put him in like a locked up room in a hotel and stationed guards everywhere, and like he just vanished. You know, like the next day he was just gone. Everything he had belonged, like, and there was no way he could like went out the windows or something. He was just gone. They said he just vanished into thin air. And I think that's like a bunch to do with maybe traveling between worlds, you know? And that's some stuff that I believe, you know, that can happen. Like the one college professor that was walking on the sidewalk at a college one day and waving to the students and stuff, gets in his car and doesn't go anywhere. Like the car is just still sitting there. So then people are confused. They go over there and they notice that he's not in the car, and he never got out of the car. He just vanished, you know. Maybe he just slipped into a different reality or whatever, merged with himself. Who knows? That's kind of frightening in a way. But what do we really know about all that?
Stygian_Sticks says, the shift in people around me's personalities is so drastic to me it feels as if I could have shifted to a new reality, but in all actuality I just don't see time like most, and stuff that's old AF to everyone else still feels fresh to me, so I'm remembering the past them. Streamlabs says, Scorpwana number 1557.
Oh yeah, that's my old Discord link or whatever. I don't think it's that anymore. I forget what it, like. Maybe that's like a personal thing. I don't know.
Stygian_Sticks says, https://discord.gg/xpest.
Yeah, I probably need to update it. I mean, I barely do get on Discord. I get on it a little bit. I got on it today because...
Streamlabs says, Stygian_sticks successfully edited. Discord.
Oh, wow, thank you. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've only, like, recently just got on, like, Discord again or whatever. I barely ever got on it to begin with, but,
Stygian_sticks says, NP, laughing face.
no problem. It was on to get onto the Streamlabs chatbot script question area so I can ask them questions about stuff. The only other time before that I was ever there was whenever, I don't know if you ever heard of her, her name's Gigi Edgley. She's a actress, and she had a Twitch and would be live and had a Discord. You can go over there and talk to her and a bunch of other people in the Discord from the chat and stuff. And my internet being as poor as it was back then, I couldn't chat, so I just would kind of sit there in the text channel, and so I just thought, well, why bother? So I just gave up on Discord because my connection to the internet sucks so ass much or whatever. But here lately I've turned it back on, and that's when I started up that, or gave out the address to the so-called server I'm supposedly that I have or whatever. But it's a server, but do you really call it like your server, or is it just a spot on their server that you have a place? I don't know. But yeah. Oh crap, I don't have enough for that. Shit. I was gonna save up all these things in case I needed them for some reason. This the reputation stuff. But I need the
Just
lithium.
Call Mikower says, it is basically a shard on their servers.
Yeah, I guess it'd be like a subreddit, huh? Like if you had a thing there. Subreddit. Is there like a main Reddit if there's a subreddit? Like...
Stygian_sticks says, being a PS3/PS4 player on FCIV, primarily a PC game, and it being cross-playable, I had to get into Discord early and hard.
Early and hard. If you want to have kids, you got to get in there early and hard. When I have this like Pluto TV on or whatever, they'll have little commercials, and they've been playing a scene from Anchorman where not the dude himself, Will Ferrell's character or whatever, Ron Burgundy. It's the other guy. And he says he's holding something that goes 60% of the time. It works every time.
More like if you want a static to raid with, tongue sticking out.
Static to raid with. Raiding. So does raiding actually get you something on here, like some sort of points thing or whatever? I've never understood that. Like, what does it do to, like, if you get raided, what does that do for you? Like, I mean, I don't ever care really to get raided. I mean, I need it to test things, because I am trying to help that guy out with his script or whatever for his Twitch, and I need like events like that to happen. It's unfortunate that the following events and stuff like that, like if people follow you or something like that happens, it doesn't tell you in the bot. You have to have like a third-party DLL file or whatever.
Stygian_sticks says, PC players can't use PS3/4 party chat, but most PS3/4 users have a phone that can use Discord, so a PS user not getting Discord to be in a raid group would just be selfish.
Huh? What? PC players can't use PS3/4 party chat. They can't use the party chat in the PS. Like if you're talking about cross-platform.
Says, raids help you bring views to other channels. The streamer might raid you back. You might become friends, etc.
So it doesn't do anything like actually to your channel though, like some sort of a pointsy thing or something like that. I don't know. This stuff is still all new to me, and I don't even know if I'm going to continue after like a certain time, because I told myself I would stream for a year, and July 1st would be a year. And just depending on how it goes, I may just completely stop. Just one day you won't see me screaming anymore. Streaming, something like that. Because I'm not good at it. I'm not as exciting as everybody else is. I'm not entertaining. I'm entertaining. Outertaining? Is that a word? Mostly it's just my insanity. I don't play well. I don't know.
Just Call Makor says, back in my day when you wanted to make friends you would troll IRC while being a huge fan of Stargate SG-1.
Yeah.
Stygian_Sticks says, there's a achievement for 100 raids with more than one person.
Really? That's
Stygian_Sticks says, dude, you're a great streamer.
Troll IRC, man, yeah. Man, people would troll the hell out of that. They would have like a like those scripts that would throw off like different colors and stuff, and just the whole channel would just get so wrecked with it, where no one can like chat, and then people would start screaming at the mods for the channel to get rid of them, get no blah blah, you know. And I always thought it was hilarious. There's that one dude that time. I think that's how I met someone one time. It was a troll at first or whatever. Oh my god. Sudden dry throat. But it ended up like becoming friends and stuff. That was pretty awesome. We were in there was like a little community of us back then. I was always the lowest part of the totem pole because I didn't know as much as everybody did. As far as scripting, I'd have them little stupid scripts or something. Everybody else would create this huge thing. Like one person created this chat thing where you could type normally, but everybody else would see gibberish, and then the other person would see the normal text. God, dry throat. Love me some Stargate. Stargate, Farscape, Star Trek from back in the day to now, because well, it's all right. I mean, I like Strange New Worlds. That was pretty awesome. Getting kind of back to where
Stygian_Sticks says, you're entertaining and chill even if you stop streaming every day. I think you should occasionally go live while playing games as just a social thing and not really a stream thing.
Well, that's the thing, like, I'm not really like a social person.
Stygian_Sticks says, you got a lot of people who I randomly stop by to chat it up.
Yeah, I learned a lot too. I mean, you know, people coming in here and show me stuff with the game, which I've already forgot. I mean, even, you know, Hate 3K here will tell me to do something, and I'll be like, hey, yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll forget all about it, because that's just how I am now. Like, after this stream, I'll probably even forget about, like, whatever I talked about. That's why sometimes you'll hear me talk about the same thing over and over and over, because I just forget.
Just Call Makor says, I really like the start and finish of Picard's seasons, but the middle of the seasons fall flat. Strange New Worlds had an excellent first episode.
Yes, it did. Yeah, that's the thing.
Stygian_Sticks says, you talk 24/7 to chat. You should see my stream. I only talk when asked a question, really.
When someone questions you, hey, what are you doing? Hey, get off my lawn. Yeah, Picard, yeah. I like the way it started, and I like the way it ended, but yeah, there was a lot of stuff in between there that was just like, it's almost like a bunch of it just filler. You know, if you're going to have Star Trek in the name of a show, you would think, let's have something about stars and trekking in them, you know. But I get that it's all about Jean-Luc Picard, and there's going to be like a third season. Maybe we'll get ship action there or something, but yeah, and well, shit, I just dropped something. Whatever, it's on the floor now. But yeah, and I love Strange New Worlds. That was a pretty good, solid first episode. I think it's going to redeem a lot of Star Trek. Yeah, I have a problem talking. I used to write novels in IRC. Not real ones, but just talking too much.
Stygian_Sticks says, Stargate Origins, Catherine.
Ill. I did not hate it, but I hated the fact that it kind of changed a bit of the beginning of Stargate.
Stygian_Sticks says, not really about gating.
Yeah, and it only ever went to one place.
HATE3K says, that was good short series.
Yeah, it was based off directly off the first movie, like the idea of it. I just don't know what I think about like the whole scrambling brain things and not remembering or something. That's really interesting. You know, it's what's interesting about like, Stargate.
HATE3K says, yup.
Destroy dreadnoughts to pull around damaged space. Okay, we need to find a thing. I need to get focused on this too as I'm playing. I need to find something. What hell am I looking for? We'll go there. We'll go to Dyson.
Just Call McCower says, no please don't. I gave the website money for Stargate Origins in hopes they would revive it and was so disappointed in that mini-series. Stygian_Sticks says, you ever read the thing about StarTech stealing their script from a teacher?
Stealing their script from the teacher? I have not. You gave money to StarTech Origins? Wow. Ugh.
Stygian_Sticks says, ER.
Whoever came up with...
Stygian_Sticks says, Stargate.
You know, whoever came up with that whole spinning camera thing for Star Trek Origins needs to be shot. One of the things, though, like, about Stargate the movie and Stargate the series was the Stargate was different. And if you don't notice the differences in it, then it's okay. I mean, the dialing was a little bit different. The chevron locking system was different. Man, I could remember going over it and over it with a buddy of mine that time about like how the Stargate worked and all this kind of stuff. And I still to this day.
Stygian_Sticks says, https://www.oklahoman.com/stories/news/1996/07/30/ Shawnee teacher wins jury date. Writer says MGM stole Stargate idea /62348077007/ Stygian_Sticks says, he won the case.
Was it like the whole Stargate like idea movie or something? I love the idea of Stargate. That's why I'm hoping like that newer series that was supposed to come out or eventually may come out comes out, because I think Stargate Universe got screwed. You know, they could have had more seasons. In the comic book that came out after that, though it's not canon, it was more Star Trek Universe.
Just Call McCower says, for the sake of the crew.
For the sake of the crew, yeah. That's what Rush would always say to the young guy or whatever. It was in one of their little their opening thing, because I've been recently rewatching it on that Pluto TV, and that reminds me of
Stygian_Sticks says, a Shawnee high school teacher who claims his Egyptian-based time travel ideas were stolen to make one of 1994's top-grossing movies recently won his fight to put the case before a jury. U.S. District Judge Robin Cothran ruled that the movie Stargate is substantially similar to a movie manuscript teacher Omar Zudi submitted to a film studio in 1984. We expected it, Zudi said Monday. The evidence, to me, is so overwhelming that I couldn't see a ruling any other way.
Oh, wow. So, like, did MGM have to pay him then? Like, royalties or something? It means you gotta watch who you tell shit to. And how in the world would they even, like,
Inverted Paradox says, hello my friend.
Hello, Inverted Paradox. How is it over there in Kiwi land?
Stygian_Sticks says, he settled out of court.
Oh, wow. So that's probably like a proof thing then. How would someone figure that? Like, was this guy like a buddy and probably told someone overheard it? I mean, it's a pretty cool concept. I mean, even though, what was it, way before Stargate and anything, That's a lot of people did speculate that the pyramids were actually like built by aliens or something anyway,
Inverted
right?
Paradox says, I'm fine. I got a IP ban from Reddit though.
Well, what'd you do to make Reddit mad? Destroy dreadnoughts. Typically found TFOs. Deal polar. Ah, dude, I can do. I totally didn't even do my own character. Hold on, I gotta go to my own character
Stygian
first.
_Sticks says, he sent the script to the studio, then they waited 10 years to make it under a different name without paying him.
Oh wow.
HATE3K says, LOL, what happened in Vert?
Yeah, that would definitely be like a I don't want to say perjury for infringement or something. Yeah, if he submitted a script and then all of a sudden,
Paradox says, now I'm using Nord to get around the ban. Smiley face.
The heck? What did you do to get an IP ban from Reddit? Did you say the wrong thing? Did you piss somebody off? Did they piss you off? Did you both go pissing off of something? Y'all go pee off a lake. I live on a lake. I don't live on top of one, I'm in front of one. Well, yeah, sending a script to the actual company and stuff like that. And then, like, nothing, and then boom. Somebody found it. They got desperate, probably. I can see it now. Like, they're like, oh, we need to make a movie. We need to make some money. Oh, what do we do? Well, there's all these scripts that are just here in this pile. Let's see. This one looks good. Who wrote it? Oh, there's a smudge there. Ah, well, we'll just use it anyway. Yeah, wasn't it Stargate Origins supposed to like kind of revamp the series back whenever it came out? But it failed to do so because, well, it failed. Let's just say it failed. It was nice to see the Stargate, even though it was fake. I think they used a CGI gate through the whole thing. And Connor Trinneer was in it from Enterprise. Trinneer. He was also played Michael in Stargate Atlantis. Connor Trinneer.
Inverted Paradox says, I upset some neckbeard Reddit page mods and it got nasty.
Oh, you didn't go in there just strutting stuff, did you? Go in there and saying, my balls are bigger than your balls. Oh, yeah? Well, yes. My ass is bigger than your ass. The cucumber's right there. Has anybody watched Universe of Madness or whatever it is, Doctor Strange? Is it any good? That's Marvel, I guess it would be good, wouldn't it? Man, did you go in there, Inverted Paradox, and like replied about something, then it got heated? Damn it, that didn't
Stygian
count,
_Sticks says, only proper way to get nasty back is prove you're smarter and make them feel inferior even though they have mod power over you.
God, that would piss me off. To try to like reason with them about like a thing or something, and then they just turn around and just kick you for no reason whatsoever.
Stygian _Sticks says, Mom was pretty good, not as good as No Way Home, but was amazing.
Mom? No Way Home. What mom? We am I losing it again? I don't.
Just Call Makower says, Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, okay.
Stygian _Sticks says, Multiverse of Madness.
Everybody gets it but me. That's about right. That's how it's always been.
Inverted Paradox says, most Reddit mods are ratty tatty tweeny basement dwellers.
You tell those little basement
HATE3K
dwarves.
says, yup.
You tell them little basement dwarves that are taller than me that they better shut the hell up. Because I said so. Who am I? I have no idea. Okay, got that. Alright, we're good on that. Now I can go to my character. I totally forgot about my main guy. Wow. This reminiscent thing is really getting to me. It's giving me a headache, actually. I can't really think much anymore anyway. I've just been wondering though, like, I'm not gonna watch it in no theater though, that's for sure. I was waiting for it to come out or something. Okay, I need a dreadnought. I thought maybe I'd get a dreadnought off of doing the red alert, but apparently I was wrong. So, let's do infected conduit. Because that always seems like the go-to for everything. I really got to work on this whole fleet thing too. I've been slacking since I started
Stygian
playing in
_Sticks
Python.
says, I'm a super nostalgic person always looking at the past. That's why my concept of time is fucked.
Oh man, have you noticed like time getting faster? I mean, I always assumed it was just a thing, but it's like if you hadn't seen an actor in a while, and they're not on adrenochrome, or what? No, I'm kidding. And you like you see him, and you're like, holy shit, what happened to you? But you know, stress can be a factor in all that stuff.
Inverted Paradox says, you should play Stanley Parable.
What game is that? Stanley Parable. I've never heard of
Stygian
that.
_Sticks says, it's like Adam Sandler really has the remote from click and won't lead of the 1.5x speed.
Dude, could you imagine that? Like having a device from Christopher Walken of all people, the cowbell, you know, and to where you can just do that, but not reversing though. I mean, you can rewind stuff with a remote, or could back then with the or something, but that would really suck. But time, it just, to me, it seems like time's getting faster. Like, not normal faster. Like everyone's always saying, oh yeah, time runs fast. It
Stygian
seems like it's actually
_Sticks
going.
says, DVR.
DVR. Dude, I never had a DVR. I don't have one. I always wanted one. But what would I need it for? I had TV a long time ago until we got rid of our satellite or something, so then I didn't. At least I had it for Farscape, though. I can remember that. Episode Nerve Farscape, that very day. If you look up the date, that is the day the electricity came back on at my house so that I could watch Farscape. I was really bad about it. I had a little website that was a piece of shit, really.
Stygian _Sticks says, I had a toy car that's real use was rewinding Betamax and VHS tapes.
Oh, cool. I remember kind of some gadgets like that, sort of. Little rewinders. Please be kind, please rewind. Or get like a fine or some shit. Man, that's back whenever they used to pay like VHS tapes for like hundreds of dollars or something at a time to rent out. Well, tactical cube, that should be a dreadnought. And I'm using Polaron weaponry.
Just Call Makover says, back in my day a friend and I discovered this show called Doctor Who and it blew our minds that when we finished season 1 that the BBC was in the middle of season 3 and so we downloaded all the episodes and got caught up.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I did that with a buddy. We watched Doctor Who, and we would watch it in MIRC. Like, well, we'll chat while watching it. He'd say like, okay, pause or unpause. Or, that didn't count as a dreadnought. What the hell?
Stygian _Sticks says, my 29 but my bro is 43 so I grew up multi-generational gapped.
Hey. But yeah, we would watch Doctor Who, talk about it and all that kind of stuff, and then
Stygian _Sticks says, I
am 29. I'm 43. My mind is. Why did that not count as a dreadnought? Defeat Zenkathi. I can change my weapons back over now. You know, we had thought like, because at the end we didn't know like about the whole series versus season finale thing. We weren't aware that over in the BBC, they called them season or series finales. So whenever we heard they said series finale, we were like, holy shit, this show's going off the air, but it's so good, you know. Then we were told by that dude from Rochester that it was that's just what they called it over there. So we were grateful. Yeah. Defeats in Kethy Ground. I need to do what is it? Is it Signs of Portents or whatever? Is that the one that's actually the real grounder one there? I'm kind of distracted because I know I have to go to work tomorrow. It's just it gives me depression. It's like that one day whenever I went and I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna be off work tomorrow, you know, kind of thing. And I was so excited that
Stygian_Sticks says, my sister is in her 50s. Just Call Makor says, I thought all these hints I've been dropping would have landed by now, but it's time to confess. I'm that friend.
They followed the waterfall.
You're that kind of a friend. That's pretty awesome.
We should take another set of scans to get our bearings.
Scan the area. All these hints. Dropping would have landed by now, but it's time to confess. I'm that friend. You're that kind of a friend too? That's pretty sweet. Let me get rid of the damn right there. Alright. We gotta get some more of this here. This what is it? The ground thing. Use. It's this. I think it's Unforgettable. No. What is it's this? No, 160. Fuck. It's this. Ground thing. Okay, I still gotta get like a whole bunch of people from that. Smack. 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 Dude, I feel like I'm in my like 50s or some shit like that. Already got a comprehension problem anyway. Just call me. Hate, is the closed caption thing working?
So, there are some Zinkethi with a taste for battle.
Kind of scattered right now.
Stygian_Sticks says, my sister looks 30 to 37.
Cool. Let me guess, you're the one that looks 60. No. Kidding, I'm kidding.
Zinkethi life signs ahead. They're waiting for us.
Stygian_Sticks says, but she's not. Also, I'm adopted.
Oh. Okay. How do you don't have to answer, but how do you feel about that?
Stygian_Sticks says, I look 16.
You look 16? So you can pass for someone in high school? Well, I look fat and overweight. Also insane. Yeah, Doctor Who was great. I don't know what to say about how it's been lately, though. I mean,
Stygian_Sticks says, no differnet. I love 'em all and they have never treated me any differnet. Used to take me to Six Flags and stuff with their kids while we was growing up. Stygian_Sticks says, my oldest niece is 1 year younger than me.
ooh, wow.
The Kaon levels are rising. We're getting closer to the protomatter bomb.
The bomb? No, the bomb. The bomb. The bomb. I don't know. My dad's dad was adopted. And it's always made me think like, well, what was his parents, you know, or you know, how would life have been different, even for myself. You know,
Ha! They fight like cornered
if he like can go back in time and
smell them.
him not get adopted or whatever,
I see
just
ghosts.
how it would be.
Must be close.
And I didn't even realize, I didn't know any of this stuff until a few years ago. I kind of forgot it until just now. So that's how things work in my brain these days. I mean,
Stygian_Sticks says, my youngest niece is about 26 years younger.
wow. I have a sister. She's like 8 years younger than myself.
The trail ends here.
I'm reading a tunnel behind that
Stygian_Sticks says,
We got
if I hadn't been adept I know for sure I would be on meth and not a good person.
Ugh. That's one thing you don't want to be is on like meth or something. I've seen how that can affect people, and it is just so.
Stygian_Sticks
Bonkers.
says, possibly even racist.
Ugh. Wow. Well, I'm glad that you are the way you are now. That's great. Where's this friggin' cave at? Damn it. I can't pay fucking attention. I'm so scattered.
Stygian_Sticks says, my blood family is nothing good, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where the fuck is this? I've been in this area so many times, played the same map over and over, yet I cannot find out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Waterfall. Okay. My inner brain voice said a waterfall, so I had to
Look.
do waterfall. Mine was mostly like a... I've never done any drug, I've never smoked, nothing, drank any, nothing. But yet, my brain is just gone. I had a little bit of a crisis, I think. And you ever get to where like you look at yourself in the mirror and you just wish you weren't you?
Stygian_Sticks says, Iving where I live I was taught ethics, morals, respect early.
Nice.
Oh my.
Oh my.
More Zenkethi.
Oh
Defend the
my.
Lakari.
Shutting down pylon alpha.
Alpha? Python, Pylotheon Alpha?
For the Empire.
Boy, I suck at games. Always have.
Your path of violence ends here, Zenkethi.
Why are they immune? Okay. Dude, that's why like today when I was playing Halo 3 on the Master Chief Collection to try to get all my achievements for that back because they don't transfer over from the individual games. I died so many times. It was unreal. I was telling Hate a while ago whenever it was the two scarabs thing, and I totally forgot about that. And it's like it took me 2 hours to do one battle or whatever to make it work. I suck that much. That's why I'm not good to play with. Like, if you have a strategy, a goal, or anything, you can guarantee.
Stygian_Sticks says, sorta like a very low-class family letting their kid get adopted by a really nice middle-class family as nice as the Kents from Superman.
Oh wow, that's like a Superman story. That's pretty cool.
Shutting down pylon base.
We're even raised up on a farm, around hay bales and all that kind of stuff. Cows. I mean, being in Texas, probably anyway, right? Probably not difficult. Oh, I've already got that. Okay, we don't need to do this anymore. Then we can get out of here. Oh, there's a exit right there, dude. I didn't even notice that. Just now found that out. Let's see. We get out. Go. Alright, I need to find a dreadnought. I thought perhaps the damn thing would be there at the
Stygian_Sticks says, corn, cows, hay, giant electrical towers, solar farms, etc.
Oh wow. I need to find a dreadnought. I thought that tactical cube would have been a dreadnought. I'm getting drowsy, dude. I went to sleep and I didn't get up till like 4 o'clock this evening.
Just Call McCower says, Bears, beats, Battlestar Galactica.
Bears beat Galactica. Bears beat 'em? Bears beats Battlestar Galactica? The Bears like the Bears.
Officer Rabbit 77 says, hello captains.
Hello there. Hello, Officer Rabbit 77. Let's see. I need to figure out. Damn it. Let's see. Can I do that one again? No. Into the hive. Which one is the Borg one that's got all those? Is it Borg just Hive Onslaught? Is it? That's got the dreadnoughts. I hate dreadnoughts. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. The Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Used to watch Battlestar. Then they had that show Caprica or something too that was like a sequel, prequel? It was a prequel, right? I think. Something like that. I'm just so drowsy. Come on, Hive Onslaught. How are you doing, Officer Rabbit 77? Yeah, I just started making this little achievement script thing, so it's going to say first timer for everyone because I can't figure out how to retrieve the information for when someone first starts chatting in the channel. I found the one for follow, though, the API out there in Twitch land. Still trying to get information for when someone subscribes or follows a channel for this one guy. Dude gave me like 25 bucks too. He didn't have to do that. I don't like getting
Officer Rabbit
paid for
77
things.
says, good Ty, hope you are well.
I'm here. Never will, but here. Actually a little hungry. Haven't eaten much lately. Goodness gracious, why isn't this actually... Hive Onslaught. Borg disconnected. I think Onslaught's the one that's fast. 15 minutes, that'll be done. Could have sworn that damn thing was a...
Stygian_Sticks says, you know your biggest issue on Twitch, Scorp?
No, what is it? It's that I'm on Twitch. That won't be for pretty long, though. Swearing? Is it the swearing? I'll try to watch my fucking mouth. No, I'm kidding.
Stygian_Sticks says, you're like me, you wanna meet and help others but you're not really active in raids or other stream chats, tongue sticking out.
That's right. I don't really... Rating's not my thing. I mean, I'll do it if anybody wants me to, but... You know, if I get rated or not, it doesn't really bother me. I mean... I'm not really that social as a person anyway. This is just, this whole Twitch experience thing has just been a test, mostly. I don't know if I'll continue it after a year of doing it, because I said I would do it for a year. But I couldn't live up to that because I was
Stygian_Sticks
sick.
says, it's always best to end via raid.
Well, the other day whenever I raided some dude, as soon as I did, he like shut his camera off.
Stygian_Sticks says, you should for sure continue.
Because I wanted to raid someone that was playing Star Trek Online,
Stygian
And
_Sticks says, "I'll at least come chat with you."
well, that's the thing. I have to, after I get done with this, I have to like do just a few things and go to bed because I have to work tomorrow, kind of thing. And
Stygian _Sticks says, "Could have been anxiety."
it could have been, yeah. I mean, I've got anxiety all the damn time. I don't even know how I'm doing this, but yeah, and because I was looking at like there was like 4 people to raid, right? This one dude had like 17 viewers. This other person had 1.
Stygian
This other one had
_Sticks
1.
says, "I have anxiety, so I leave my view counter off and don't use a cam."
Yeah, I take sertraline for anxiety and depression. It's a generic form of Zoloft. I think it also ruins or screws my head. Or is that the cholesterol medicine maybe? I don't know. I've noticed that ever since taking a bunch of medications and stuff like that, it's like my mind's gone. I probably won't even remember any of the conversations we have here tonight, I'll tell you that. I don't mean not to remember, it just happens. And little pops of like flashes of memories and stuff happen. That was so weird, like when I like the other day at work.
Just Call Makover says, "When you buy more you save more, and when you save more you buy more." Stygian _Sticks says, "I might buy a cam."
When you buy more, you save more, and when you save more, you buy more. Buy more. It's like on Chuck, that show. Buy more. That was a pretty good show. I like Chuck. Zachary Levi. It's like Shazam now, right? Plays in Shazam as Shazam. Captain Marvel / Shazam. Why isn't anybody on slotting? Damn it.
Stygian _Sticks says, "I know for sure if you grind Twitch hard you will spend more than you make."
Well, I haven't really spent anything on Twitch. I mean, hell, I didn't even spend anything in this game. I'm pretty much a hoarder when it comes to money. I only get things that if I need them. I do need to build a computer, but I don't know where the hell to start with that anymore. I don't really have any confidence in myself to do that. Not anymore.
Stygian _Sticks says, "But if you want to make $10 on Twitch every month it's easy."
You mean like making money like that?
Stygian _Sticks says, "Sub to Coil then always have your own stream open."
Sub to Coil and then always have your own stream open. Coil. What is coil? Coil. And why the hell is this not opening? The fuck? Daffodil.
Just Call Makover says, "It cost too much to build a computer right now. Prices are starting to go down, but they are not there yet."
Man, that is so true. I looked into like just a processor one day, and it was like over or close to like $600 to $1,000. I'm like, what the hell? That is just insane. You can't just say COVID did that. They've had processors built up forever. Yeah.
Stygian _Sticks says, https://coil.com/.
There I go again, trying to click on an overlay. Ooh, finally. Because I have that it's a semi-transparent chat overlay over the game, because I only have one monitor. And whenever links come up, I always try to click on them, and I can't keep forgetting about that.
Sticks says, "Experience web monetized content in your browser while supporting sites you love in real time."
Huh. Well, when you buy more, you save more, and when you save more, you buy more. I actually have like a buy more shirt that I got from NBC that one time. I think I got it from NBC. I got a name tag too. I don't know where that came from. It looks like a name tag you'd actually have in a retail store.
Officer Rabbit 77 says, "Q Hive Foye."
Well, I'm there now. I just need to destroy one damn dreadnought. I could have sworn the tactical cube from the conduit was one, but I could have been wrong. They need to have a Stargate game. Why didn't the Stargate MMO they had years ago or whatever work out? I can't remember why. Yay! I did it, yay. Man, my eyes are getting all droopy. Look, I'm just getting sleepy all of a sudden. Yay for the respawn time. Gotta love it. Well, thank you for the queuing up of Hive. You don't have to now.
Just Call McCower says, the Stargate game didn't come out because it was too expensive to make.
That sucks. Damn. You know, they have that, the fan-based game, Stargate Networks or something like that. That's pretty interesting. I've tried that before. You could go to Abydos.
Officer Rabbit 77 says, I'm in here with you.
Oh, you are? Okay. I see. Okay, look. Right down the screen. That's how observant I am. Tell you. My observation skills have gotten worse over the years. Used to I could spot things right then and understand things easier. Now I can't do shit. I can't remember shit. I can't common sense anymore. But when I get into like a want to script something thing, like I hadn't done scripting in so long for stuff, and this whole Python thing's just got me intrigued, so I've been doing that and kind of remembering that stuff.
Every drop speaks with my voice.
With my voice. No, you're not.
I am eternal. This is not the end.
What do you think about Q's death in like Star Trek Picard? Is that sad or is it like yay? Like is the whole continuum gone or stuff? Or is it just John Delancey's Q that died? If you haven't watched it, I'm sorry. I mean, I think it's been enough times that, you know, it's aired. Let's see. I need to dispense those here. Ooh, 220. How the hell did I get that? I don't remember. Yeah. Let's see. Completed 2. Admiralty. Did I not queue up for that yesterday? Damn it. I guess I didn't. Can't remember. Let's see. Oh god, it has been like kind of warm. Let's uncover source unknown signal. Plan that. I'm just gonna do a shuttle for that. And plan that one. Throw another shuttle at it. What that Arcanoloth dude was telling me it's a good thing to do is just throw a bunch of little ships and stuff so you hurry along the Admiralty thing here.
Officer Rabbit 77 says, I kinda lost interest when they time traveled in the 4th episode. It kinda turned to shit after that.
Well, I'm sorry to have spoiled that for you.
Stygian _Sticks says, hey Race, my opinion on streaming. If I have just one person willing to come watch me stream, it's awesome, because I don't have one IRL friend who would watch me play games for hours, let alone 15 minutes.
It's something about, like, you know, when you're growing up and you do have, like, you know, you play video games or something, and maybe a buddy would come over from, like, a childhood friend or something. They just sit and you just watch games. I was always a watcher. I never played them really, though. I was the person that sat there with the Zelda book or whatever and said, okay, this is what you need to do.
Just Call says, I loved the time travel personally. It brought back great memories of the best Star Trek movie ever made. Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home.
Yeah, Voyage Home was so awesome. Yeah, they had a lot of, like, little hints and stuff in there of that. I mean, even the guy with the radio or whatever, that was, like, I think the same guy that was in Voyage Home. Yeah. And they even Seven even used the same terminology. Something about turning off that damn noise. I forget what the guy said after that, but yeah, there was a lot of little, like, Easter eggs or something there.
Officer Rabbit 77 says, oh, I have no issues with time travel itself, I just felt in Picard that was the point for me when it went downhill.
Yeah, whenever they went to past Earth and nothing else happened. It was all about Picard's memories, though. I mean, don't we all remember from TNG when Picard's mother was an old lady in a chair? I only remember that because it recently came on that Pluto TV thing. Pluto TV's pretty sweet. If they just wouldn't rerun the same episodes so frequently, it'd be different. Shit. Okay, let's put all these together then. This dilithium so that I can get some Zen eventually, because you know me, I'm doing it the freeway method. Yeah, free? Yes. Yes, free. Huh? Damn it.
Stygian_Sticks says, I unbanned those because they are me, tongue sticking out.
Why were they banned? Dude, I hadn't even, like, been paying. I haven't banned anybody in this thing. I didn't even know there was, like, a thing. Why were they? That doesn't make sense. Does it say when they were banned? Or who? I don't know. Why would they be banned? That doesn't make any sense at all. Broke my stream deck. I remember. Yeah, those are like your people.
Stygian_Sticks says, IDQ most likely used a program that auto bans bots.
No, I don't have any program. I had Streamlabs chatbot, and that's about it. Other than that, it's Nightbot was sitting in the chat room, and Stream Elements and Streamlabs. That's about it. But me personally, I don't have anything in there. Everybody, other people have, like, the ability, you know, like yourself, to ban and stuff. So maybe someone did. I don't know. Can you look that stuff up? I got another spin point thingy. Kit performance again. That's pretty awesome. Alright. What am I doing and how did I do it? 3 hours and 9 minutes. And
Officer Rabbit 77 says, Dilex Wheeler and Dealer.
To who, where, and what?
Stygian_Sticks says, I know there's a bunch of streamers who added a lot of my alts to bot lists, but the code has been approved by Twitch support.
Streamers added your alts to bot lists? Approved. Why would anybody, like... I don't know. It could have been anybody that I have... Because I have, like, what? Is it 10 to 15 people modded? Because I just have that problem. So it could have been anybody could have probably done it then. I don't know. I don't look at any kind of list or anything like that. And
Stygian_Sticks says, so now there's websites, applications, and even bots that auto-ban me on some of my alts and even main account.
really, how do they ban you on your own account? That's unusual. I mean, looking at Streamlabs or something like that, I mean, I can tell like a bunch of people are probably like, bots or anyway. And it doesn't bother me.
Stygian_Sticks says, but they are all third-party made by other streamers/programmers, which don't care about my code.
Huh. I don't have anything installed. That's for sure.
Stygian_Sticks says, this is one.
Huh. So is there any way like to look through to see how they got banned? Like, can I look through like a log or something?
Stygian_Sticks says, https://bantwitchbots.surmra.com/.
Like, can I go to my Twitch dashboard thing or something and see like activity or something like that? I've never like looked into that.
Stygian_Sticks says, I contacted him and he refused to whitelist me but agreed to grillist me when I sent him my email from Twitch.
Huh. Let me click on that and look.
Stygian_Sticks says, most people notice from Streamlabs loyalty points.
Bot list. Another TV viewer. I got another TV viewer in here, and they're okay. I mean, what's a bot sitting there doing nothing? Why would anybody ban them for that? I don't understand. I mean, it'd be different.
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm in the gray list.
You're in the gray list. You're in the gray matter. As a matter of fact. The gray matter. 60% of the time it works all the time. No, half the time. What the hell?
Stygian_Sticks says, they are not really bots. They just have IRC script to join chat to act as a breadcrumb.
Breadcrumb. Oh, God. This overlay thing is just completely screwed with me.
Stygian_Sticks says, they don't chat, just join and leave.
Gray list. 6 bots I can't probably find or allow. I've never seen this before. But yeah, that's like my point though, right? Like, if you have a bot and it joins a channel, what's the point? I mean, not point, but what's the problem that people seem to have with that? I have no problem at all. I mean, they're there. I mean, it's not like you intentionally put them in there to like spam the channel with words or something, right? Or something like that. But yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Didn't you once tell me something about you were putting some sort of other list too, or was it yesterday or the day before you said something like that? Like you had to tell them you were a person or something and not a bot? Is this closed caption thing working?
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm in a lot x.x.
Just because you lurk instead of like actually chat and stuff, is that it? They don't like lurkers. They want an interactive chat or else you're out. You're not part of the in crowd or whatever.
Stygian_Sticks says, but none of the people work for Twitch, they are just mad I don't chat/watch.
Well,
Just Call Makor says, there was some time ago where people were using bots to do hate raids, so ever since then people have been iffy about what bots idle their channels.
oh, hate raids. Like they would like probably have racial things or something, huh? That sucks. Dude, it's going to take me forever to get the lithium thing going. I've been doing this a little bit at a time, the fleet marks. And and I've been distracting myself because of playing Master Chief Collection or whatever to get those achievements, because I have Legendary for every Halo game that I've played, but they didn't transfer over to Master Chief Collection because it's a whole different game. So I was like, oh shit. So I've been getting the achievements again, and it's eating a lot of the time and things and stuff. God. But yeah. Well, it's been an interesting evening.
Stygian_Sticks says, Ford got like 10 of them, but all are approved by Twitch support and have even been unbanned by them after I sent my script to them.
Are you using all of them under one account, like email or whatever?
Stygian_Sticks says, not all are moan, I just host the code for others.
Okay. Because then, was it you or someone else that said something about you can have if you have a bot, you have to have it under the same email or something? Because that's just weird.
Stygian_Sticks says, they all use TE same email or otherwise it's against TOS.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know you can have so many alternate accounts with one email address. I mean, that's interesting. So when you like log in, if you forget the your login information, it just sends it randomly something to your email and says, okay, well, here it is. And you're like, for which user? If that makes sense.
Stygian_Sticks says, you can't anymore.
Oh, can you only have like one person then? Or can you only have like maybe two?
Stygian_Sticks says, I think it's 3 max tints this year.
Well, what happens if, say, in your case where you've had more, and then all of a sudden they change the terms of service to only have 3? I mean, how do they determine, oh, well, you have 6, so these will have to go? Or do they just say, well, new people can't do that? If it makes sense. I don't know if it's making sense. I can barely keep my eyes open right now for some reason. I'm just sleepy for no reason. I get like that now. I get sleepy. And then I sleep, and then I wake up, and it's like a whole another day or something.
Stygian_Sticks says, I got to keep my 4th, all the rest are other streamers that I host for them and they used their same email as their main account.
Okay. Well, I have streamed an average, it's my average, about 3 hours and 17 minutes, 59, 18, okay, now it's 3:18. That's about it for the evening, I believe, for the stream. I'd like to thank everyone for coming in. I mean, I'm boring as hell to watch. I don't know why anybody would care.
Just Call Makor says, do me a favor after you cut stream and open up Discord and check out the Malkier server.
Malkier. Malkier server.
Stygian_Sticks says, you're chill and into the same shit.
Malker. That was the name of that channel. Just call me Core. Just call me Corag. Hello. Yes, I've noticed. I've just been playing around. How you doing, man?
Just Call Makor says, bingo.
How you been? Yes, Just Call Me Core is the dude I was talking about in the IRC days when we made scripts and stuff and played Minecraft. I got it early on. I've just been kind of playing.
Just Call Makor says, I've been good.
That's good. How did COVID go for you, or so far? Is everything good on that end? Where where everyone's okay, that and all that, or you don't have to say if you don't want to. Malker Discord. Do I even have that? I don't even know that I'm like in that. I don't know. It's been a while since
Just Call Makora says, COVID has been a bummer, but it is what it SI.
It is what it is. That's right.
Just Call Makora says, is asterisk.
Oh, text-to-speech is still funny. Swah, swah, swah. That's cool.
Just Call Makora says, yes, according to the user list you are.
Okay. I don't know when I got in there, though. I think one time when, what is it? Riker, Apophis Riker, or Riker. Yeah. Whenever he, had said something about joining a Discord or something. I think that's when I installed it and used it that one time, and just kind of didn't load it. It was the notifications kept popping up on the thing in red, in the dot, and I couldn't make the dot go away, so it gave me anxiety. So I never really used it much, but now I've turned the notifications off. Wow. How long's it been? Years. Since I went nuts. Got mad. Such an asshole. I'm such an asshole. I've been stupid. Anyway, I'm glad to
Just Call Makora says, I was married then, I no longer am.
Really? I'm sorry. What about the kids? Are they okay?
Just Call Makora says, kids still exist.
Kids still exist. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I still have no life, and my brain hurts a lot. But other than that, I'm still an idiot. Anyway, it's nice to hear from you. I mean, I've wanted to say, like, sorry and all that for years. Just haven't done that. I'm going to end my stream, because I know how it is when people get into a stream at the very end and then people just talk and there's nothing going on. Thank you for the follow. Didn't have to do that. Yeah, I
Just
kind
Call
of...
Makora says, it's okay. Feel free to kill stream. We can catch up. You got work and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta, like, go to bed and get ready to go to work tomorrow, or what I call hell. But yeah, we can catch up. Nice. Alright, everybody. I'm going to end it here. Y'all have a good evening. Thanks all who showed up. It says 7 viewers, but I don't believe it. It's more like 3. But I'm not here for views. I'm just here to play a game. If people want to watch, they can watch. Alrighty, everyone. Y'all take care out there. Be safe. Whatever you got to do. Be crazy. Insane. Whatever you want to do. Life's too short to have fun. I mean, not to have fun. What the shit. Anyway. Bye, everybody. I'm out.